wear that outfit again. But if you wanna keep it clean, because I want to fit in. Sorry, you're just not terribly important to me. Did you know that Whitney Houston's debut LP has 4 #1 singles on it? Did you know that Christy, there are no girls with good personalities? I don't think we should see each other anymore. It never was supposed to be. Gotta return some videotapes. Have to return some videotapes. Did you know I'm utterly insane? I like to dissect girls that ate some of their brains. Gotta return some videotapes. I'm really late. Gotta return some videotapes. I guess I'm probably returning videotapes. Gotta return some videotapes. I guess I'm probably returning videotapes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What are you laughing about, man? You just cracking up back there. What's going on?
Intro after intro. I thought we were there, and it's like, here's
No,
another one,
man.
kids.
Yeah. You gotta give time for people to get into the chat. You know,
Right.
That's one thing I learned from watching the big guys. That's
Mhm.
right. If you want to be a big man on campus, you have to act like a big man on campus. Is what they
It's like
tell me.
Viagra.
Oh shit! Yeah, that might do it.
Mhm.
That might do it. Welcome back, everybody, to another Appreciating Comic Book Art live stream. That's right. We're coming at you live Tuesday night here in Michigan. Yeah, it's hot and humid. That's all I know. It's very
Damn,
hot.
it's hot. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks.
Mhm.
And if you might see at the bottom here, we are launching the Reaper Destroyer statue over on the Indiegogo campaign at 10 o'clock. So hopefully I remember. I got the banner down here so I don't forget, because I might get caught up in the conversation today, because we're going to talk about some fun stuff. And I already see a lot of comments here talking about people's favorite Wolverine artists. This is going to be fun, man. This is going to be really fun. When I was trying to think of a subject today, I was running really behind. I've been really busy, guys, so I didn't have time to set up the camera and grab a bunch of comics out. So I just wanted to talk and have a discussion about our favorite artists that drew one of the most popular characters in history, and that's Wolverine. What do you think about that, Sean? How does it make you feel?
A little wet, a little hard, a little horny.
Oh, shit, damn.
Typical Tuesdays, baby.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We do have Kayla going to be joining us here pretty soon. She's running a little bit late, but she'll be jumping out here in a second. But until then, we're going to say hi to the chat. We got Past Master Dan in the house. He says, gee, let me guess. Silvestri, and Liefeld. That's pretty damn close, man.
Yeah.
You know, you watch this channel, don't you? You watch the channel. We got Adam. Mark says Adam Kubert, Mark Silvestri, and Jim Lee. Man, people after my own heart here. Cullen, does BWS Weapon X count? Yes, it does. Yes. You was great as well.
No, you were great as well.
No, you were great. Stipple and Vaughn's in the house is BWS, JJR, Adam Kubert. Why bother having debates? That's a good point. Well, it's not necessarily a debate. I'm interested in see what you guys think. You know, seems like a lot of the same names are out there, but there's a bunch of guys that drew Wolverine, and we'll jump into a discussion with that. Buscema, BWS, Silvestri, Wiley J Draws, Hale. Got Tarks9, member of the channel. Hale, good to see you. He says, Hale to show, Hale Sean. We got Scotsman TV, Buscema, Silvestri, Lee, in that order. I like that. Hale
close.
We got the great Ja Rowe in the house. He says, morning, guys.
Morning.
And he says, Silvestri, Adam Kubert, Jim Lee for my money. Honorable mentions to Sam Keith. Oh, that's a good one. John Buscema, Frank Miller, you, and BWS as well. How do you pronounce that first name? I'm not really familiar with that artist.
Which one? Sam Keith?
No, you. I know
Lionel you?
Lionel you. Okay. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. All right. I get you now. Comic Book Bob in the house. Hail, brother. We got Windsor Smith, Silvestri, Lee for me. You, Buscema, Byrne, honorable mentions. Oh, you guys are all on the same page here. That's crazy. I haven't seen any names I wasn't expecting. That pretty cool. Dale A. Hail, brother. He says John Byrne, Sam Keith, Mark Silvestri. Anyone else really enjoying the initial Bone Claw Wolverine run? Felt like one of the few character reboots that really worked. I dug it. Yeah, I did like that a lot. We do have our next guest, Kayla. When you're ready, I'll pop you up. You ready? Good to go? All right. Here we go. Welcome to the show.
I'm excited. I rushed here.
That's what I'm talking about. My
father pulled out one of his 7 Wolverine long boxes. It's in the corner, but he did like the pull one, so I can pull stuff out. I just don't know what's in that box.
Secrets.
Okay. All right. Well, that will be fun. Yeah, mysteries. I like that. We have JDA in the house. Hail, brother. He says Sal Buscema, John Buscema, Gene Coleman, Cologne. Stream over. I'll be here all week. This is a good one, man. That's good. That's a name I hadn't seen pop up yet. So you get the gold star for a name I haven't seen yet. Fallen Life says Fallen Low Life. Yeah, I messed it up again. That's a good question. There are way too many good artists that have drawn Wolverine. Yes, that's why I was hoping it'd be a tricky question. You know, because there are a ton of artists that draw Wolverine. Peter Palomati. Peter. He says, I inked some Wolverine pages. Does that count? It does count.
Yes.
It does.
Count.
Over Jim? California?
DM me some of those images if you have them. I'll pull them up. By the way, if anybody missed it, he did do an awesome inking over the Dale Keown Reaper Destroyer cover.
I missed that.
For
I
fun.
catch that.
For fun, but we're going to use it for something. I haven't figured out exactly what yet.
Ooh.
We're going to use it for something because he does such a fantastic job. If you guys haven't, please go
Hell yeah.
subscribe to Peter's channel. He does some awesome work over there. Yeah, Mighty Magic. I always want to say Magic Mike. Why? I don't know.
A favorite movie of yours?
Never seen it.
Really? It's kind of endearing. It's a hard
You know what
touch
I was
story.
thinking
Moving
about
on.
Wolverine? To be honest,
About Magic Mike?
no.
Wolverine?
Just
Oh,
about
okay.
Wolverine in general. If an artist can do a good Conan, this is something I've noticed. They can draw a good Wolverine. It's something about artists. If they can draw a good Conan, they can draw a good Wolverine, and opposite. I don't know why, but it's something I've noticed.
They're kind of
Savagery,
similar, right?
yeah. Like Wolverine's a little tinier. So yeah, I can see that.
I definitely see that. That's great. We got Phoenix in the house. Hail everyone. Hail to you, brother. Corey Barton, hail.
Yeah, Corey.
Let's see. Let me jump down here. One Wicked Evo. Hail. Good to see you. We got the man himself, Mr. Lord Crackhead.
You, brother.
Hail.
Hell
We got Crazy Mad Houday in the house. Training camp is about a week away. We're getting ready to roll here. He knows what's up. We got Duke Man in the house. Hail to the people. Hail to you, Duke Man. Snake Dog, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. We got Astro Zombie, another member of this channel. Hail to you. Thank you for being here. Max Santiago. Hail all. Hail. Nicholas Gear about to drop that awesome Liefeld cover to Relentless Tin Soldier. Very looking forward to see that. Very awesome. Mike TV Dub here for the Black Sabbath mashup. Well, there you go. There you go. We got Survive Infinity 0088. Hail Joe. Hail Sean. Hail the chat. Hail to you, brother. Good to see you. Luke's in the house. Holler if you hear me.
Can't hear you, but holler anyway.
Yeah, holler back. All right, let me see. I think I got everybody. Got Rand Nada in the house. Hail to you. We got Jay Lee here. Hail, brother. Here we go. Yes. All right. Let me get to the bottom here. I think I said hey to everybody. Let's get rolling with the show. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I haven't got down there far enough.
I see that super chat.
Okay, let me grab it. Here we got Henry, who I refuse to pronounce his last name anymore because I always mess it up. So we made an agreement never to try to attempt his last name ever again. Sent me a DM. He's like, don't ever do it again. Don't do it. And then I was like, okay, I won't. He says, Joe, the top 2 Wolverine artists are Jim Lee and Mark Silvestri. Top 3 is a tie between John Byrne, Michael Golden, Art Adams, David Finch, BWS Davis. Ooh, I like that. I like that. And do not try and say my last name. So
can he spell it out like how it sounds? I'm curious.
I think he tried to, and I still messed it up. Crazy Mad, god damn, for $19.99. Thank you, brother. That is not mother effing cheap. What's a guy to pay to get Robin Tights in here? That's what I'm saying. It's building up.
Pay on my stream.
Done.
Well,
see
am I
pushing the goalposts? He keeps pushing the goalposts.
But this ain't my channel. Like, we're not sharing super chats. Are we? Are we?
No, but I mean, the point is, you said.
I say a lot of shit.
You threw it out there, and he's
like $1,000.
Yeah, he's just abiding. He's abiding. He's working his way up. That's like at least 40 or 60 so far. He's getting there. We got Georgina Floyd says, "What it do?" Hail. Yeah, Carl in the house. Hail. Good to see you, Carl. All right, Tarks 9. We already said hail to Eddie Winkler.
Hail.
One day we're gonna get you on here for the David Finch Ascension stream. We gotta do that. We were talking about that a couple weekends ago. We gotta make that happen. Inkfinity Comics. Hello. Hail to you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We got Rick Saylor in the house.
Hail, Rick.
Good to see you guys. All right, I'm skipping down. All right, we made it. We made it to the end. All right. We're ready to kick this off. So, guys, very excited here. I see a lot of the same names in the chat. I feel like we're going to have a lot of the same names in the panel, too. But you guys have a bunch of honorary mentions as well that we'll get into. A lot
of great names, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of great names.
So hard.
I'm going to bring up. So, you guys give me a lot of photo references. I got to figure out who's. I'm going to start with Sean. Okay. Oh, man, that's a small image. I can't bring that up.
It's cold outside.
Oh, that's a small image, too. What the fuck?
I just saved it from Google.
You sent me, like, tiny little files, man.
The more I think about it, the more I keep changing my picks. The only one remains, like, the same up at the top.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, see, mine are nice and big. Sean, kind of small, man.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
she
cold
said.
outside.
All right, let me
That's
see.
why I
if
believe in
can-
foreplay. Get her out of the way, and I'm good.
All right, let's. We don't. Okay, we've got pretty much a lot of the similar artists. So I would just bring up some of the other images I've got here.
Okay.
Let me see yours. This one I also thought was a cool image. I know this is probably going to be your number one, Sean. So go ahead and let me know what is your number one.
For Wolverine, it'd probably be Silvestri.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And I think mine was Sylvester too, so I'll just throw that out there as well. But this was a cool image of Wolverine I found from his run, obviously with Larry Hama over on Wolverine. One of my favorite runs.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite run of Wolverine. I mean, we're going to talk in a little bit. Who was
those
it?
covers itself? Those covers in themselves are phenomenal. Are
the covers are great.
Like you could just look at those all day. Like the one with the hand coming out of the grave with the claw. Love that. And then the one he's jumping. His shit's on point.
Yeah, I got some of the covers here. Let me bring up one of the covers. I just wanted to grab that because I really love that. Like that was just such a cool
Fierce,
image.
Yeah, powerful. Dan Green inks, right? Dan Green inks, I believe.
I believe he inked. Crap, that's a low res too. Son of a mother. That's BS. Is anybody else having problems with Google lately?
Yeah.
Apparently, I am.
For image searches.
I guess I am.
Yes.
Well, it's like low res pictures. I don't get it. You used to be able to find some really cool shit.
Yeah. Don't know.
Kayla.
What arc was this from?
This was the run he did with.
Is this a Weapon X arc or is it Wolverine? This is a difference.
Yeah, this was
right before 50. So like what? The late 40s probably, because there's that one badass cover where he's in the Weapon X gear and he's just like sprawled out. And it's similar to this.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Trying to find my favorite cover, which is probably not surprising to you guys, and we all know Sylvester's run. I'm trying to find a good image of it though. Like this is surprisingly.
Do you want me to get my art book?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Grab that. Yeah. Good call. I thought I was gonna be able to bring some really cool images here off of the offline, and I did not. So I'm sorry I failed you guys. We got a new member in the house here on the Steadfast. Thank you, brother, for joining the channel. Appreciate it. Let's see. Hamala Ding Dong. Yes, absolutely. We got El Padrino in the house. Oh, there's a name that I haven't seen yet, and that's a great
Mark Texera.
Yes, that's a great entry there.
Is your favorite Wolverine cover the one with him on the cross that Silvestri inked? Because that's probably one of the most iconic ones. I think it was, what was it?
That is very iconic. It's not my favorite, but it is very iconic.
What was it?
My favorite is for issue 48.
Oh.
Nah, issue 48 is my favorite. I can't find a good image of it. I'm hoping Sean's can bring something up.
Hold on one second. Let me look in the box.
Okay.
I
know.
I didn't realize it was that kind of stream. There we go. Hello.
Hey,
we got Henry says Mike
Diodato. All right, it's small.
Diodato.
What's with me in there?
It's small. What is going on around here?
Sorry, ladies.
There you go. Yep, there it is. 48 right there. Where he's
Another
got
one?
all the spikes coming out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white background. That is my favorite all-time cover of Mark Silvestri. And then 49 is also pretty badass when he's just getting impaled with all that shit.
I like the covers more than the inside art. Like this one especially, great gesture, great body, great depth.
Oh, yeah.
The whole thing is just, I remember picking these up as a kid, and yeah, they were back issues at my time, but not by very much, but this was definitely, soon to be on my pull list.
Oh, for sure.
And even here, this is a common gesture that we all draw. This one right here. If we're at a convention or doing quick sketches, that's the pose that we're ripping off of. And it's not that we're ripping, it's in our artistic DNA.
Exactly.
You said it was 48?
Yes. Yeah. 48. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. What's below that? There we go. There it is right there. That is my favorite all-time cover. Man, that's in good condition too. It's beautiful.
Yeah, my father is a huge collector.
That's
Like,
awesome. Mine's kind of
this
beat
is
up a
like-
little bit.
I could take it out of the bag and board too, but let me be very careful because
Okay,
I
be
don't wanna,
very,
like-
very careful. But yeah, now that's a classic pose. I love that just Wolverine stance right there. Like, that's great.
And that's a great start to another pose. You could just do the gesture and then work off of that.
All right.
Yeah, that's just still one of my favorite
That
covers. It
is.
just looks gorgeous. Look at that. So cool.
That is a
Back when
beautiful.
you actually drew Wolverine with like the crazy hair, just very feral, like, you know, like they kind of tamed him down over the years. But this is the Wolverine I remember from like the 90s and shit, 80s, 90s. This was his look that was always that I loved. It was
Let's
great.
look at the back too. The advertisement.
That's
there you
another
go.
one. Well, that's Jim.
That's
but-
Jim Lee, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's Jim
yeah.
Lee, yeah.
That's another pose that I think
That's
is
from the Nintendo
art-
game.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
a cover. I think it was a
Then
cover as well.
Look at the condition of this comic is like
Hold on a second.
immaculate. This
Wow.
is like immaculate condition.
Holy, it is really good.
This is like
Damn.
my dad's a crazy collector. Wolverine.
That's
and
awesome.
his-
Yeah, like I said, mine are
his
all
thing.
kind of
So
beat up.
we'll
'cause
see
I've
what
had
I
them
can
for
pull
forever.
up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great. We have I don't know how to pronounce his name. I really don't.
Lord the Barbarian.
The Barbarian says Joe Mott.
Yeah, he did a
That's-
good. He did
Yeah, he
good.
did. It's good one, cool. Good one. Too.
He's cool. He's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. The great one is a Brood cover from X-Men with Wolvie on his knees. Oh yeah, that's a killer one.
That's in there.
Yeah. Yep. There it is. Boom, right there. Yeah, good call.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The long claw.
Stippling Vaughn says AK covers match the intensity of the pencils inside. Yeah, that's true. I loved his run. I really did. We got Papa John in the house.
What up,
He said,
Papa
I
John?
drew Wolverine in the BG on the background of a panel. So technically, I consider myself number one.
I'll go with that.
I can roll with that.
That's just a favorite of mine. Again, unfortunately, it's a small image, but I just love the hand popping out, the
That's what she
gesture,
said.
the
Oh.
motherfucker.
That's in the box.
Yeah.
Take it out of the box. I gotta stop.
that's it.
I'm sorry. This is
No,
Whip
no,
it
no, no, no,
out.
no. Just tell me a number. I can just pull it out of the box.
Yeah, pull it out. I like that. Is this his entire Wolverine run? So we have
This
like
is
multiple.
Ooh, I don't. He has everything organized. So
33.
he has 7 long boxes of just Wolverine stuff.
Okay,
So
because he
it's
might
30
have some
for
of
you
the
looking for?
other artists we're going to cover here in a second. Because I mean, I love Sylvester.
We can talk
you know
about
that.
Yeah,
I was
all
just saying
day.
we could talk about Sylvester all day, but we need to jump to the second artist because Sylvester is my first, my favorite. So is Sean's. Kayla, who was your favorite? I can't remember what you said for number one.
God, I had to narrow it down. Like I kept changing my mind. So I got to look at my list and
Hail
figure this
Jeremy
out
Burns.
here. You know,
We also have the Art and Times of Jay Ryan in the house. I really
Yeah.
liked Howard Shakin's art and Wolverine / Nick Fury. The
That was a
Scorpion
good look.
Connection.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
so it's like
Nice.
I think for me it has to be John Byrne, but then it has to be like, see, I'm torn. I can't like it has to be John Byrne. I feel like that's what my gut tells me. But then like I grew up in the Jim Lee era,
Right.
so
Yep, me too.
it's
So I'm
like,
tainted by the era that I grew up in. I mean, I'll say that right now. Definitely. So
then-
the guys that I grew up, the contemporaries that I grew up with are the guys I'm probably going to lean to as my favorites.
Like Byrne
you know?
did the
Then-
model sheet for Wolverine that we
Hail
all kind of
Potato.
know of, and then kind of go from there. So I see that for sure. Yeah.
and then Buscema, like I
Well,
have
yeah.
like I think that's a given. I think Andy Kubert is a given for people. So you know,
Henry said,
it's so
Henry's-
hard. I grew up in a Wolverine household. But yeah, I think it's John Byrne.
Nothing wrong
I
with
think
that.
it's John
Nothing wrong with
Byrne.
that.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's John Byrne.
okay, I like
Because
that.
he gave him all of his look and everything.
Good
you know,
point.
a part of
Good
me
point.
wanted to say Miller at first because Miller made some of the most iconic
Canadian
Wolverine
drawing a
colors,
Canadian.
you know?
You can't go wrong with that. I
But
get you.
Cleaned up by
it's Byrne.
Rubenstein.
It's
Okay.
Byrne.
60.
So
A jalapeno Teresa says 69. Yes.
Yes. All day.
Always
Always.
yes.
Anytime I can.
Yeah, no matter what. Yes.
Mhm.
Henry said, Joe, have you seen Mark Silvestri's homage cover to Frank Miller's issue 1 of the 4-issue miniseries? It's very good. I don't know if I have.
oh,
Have you
I'll
got
send
that?
it to you.
Maybe I haven't. I just I don't remember it. But yeah, if you got it pulled up.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Whatever it is you're talking about,
I don't know what
like a
Luke's talking to
motherfucker.
Peter with, but they better have more titties. I agree.
That
whatever that is, I agree.
Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. I know.
All right, so we got Sylvester, and we'll go with Byrne as our top artist for the panel there. I like that. I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Not one bit.
It's
not a right or wrong question.
Wizard.
Derek.
Oh, whoa.
What you got there, Sean?
Well, no, not really.
Oh.
No, it's that. That's not it.
Yeah, that I think is it. It was on Wizard magazine.
So
that was on the cover of a Wizard. Yeah.
Okay, I have seen that. I didn't know that was.
But I thought you meant like when he was doing the pop-up claws in the face.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's what I thought you meant. Lo siento.
Yeah, John Byrne gave him all his look. I agree with that. Yeah.
I think so.
Conan.
Definitely. That's Buscema. But Buscema definitely created like Pat. I think he was the person that worked on Patch and Madripoor, which that was like one of the best series of Wolverine series. I loved all the stuff with Madripoor.
Elliot is weighing in. He says, I don't know if he's my number one, but Jim Lee's Wolverine was the first one I saw. Lee was a great Wolverine artist. Yeah, he was the first probably prominent artist I saw draw, because obviously he was drawing the X-Men at the time when I started collecting comics. So he probably was my favorite Wolverine artist for a long time. He is on my list. Surprisingly, though, he's not my number two.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a surprise for you.
Ooh.
Sean.
Who's your number two?
Okay. Sean's number two is Jim Lee. You're saying Jim Lee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with Sean.
Images were everywhere. They became posters very quickly. His own Jim Lee card set, literally. Well, the cartoon, the model sheets were based after his stuff. Yeah, Jim Lee, man, like he took the Byrne aesthetic, and whoever he was inspired by at the time is when he put the noodles on his different rendering styles, or when he was influenced from manga, because he was influenced by manga people. It's the truth. Just the exaggeration. Jim Lee drew one of the hell of the best Wolverines.
He did. And I've done some videos in the past where I said that he was probably my favorite Wolverine artist. That's since changed. But it's an argument to be made. He's one of my favorite Wolverine artists for sure, which is why he's in my top three.
Right.
My favorite Wolverine artist, second favorite, sorry, because the first one we all know was Mark Silvestri. Second favorite Wolverine artist.
Yes.
Mr. Adam Kubert.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The run he did on Wolverine in the 90s, especially after the Fatal Attractions storyline where he gets his adamantium ripped out by Magneto. And then who was it in the chat that mentioned the bone claw run? Because that's what this run is, where he's nothing but bone claws now. All his adamantium is gone. But the art on this run was absolutely gorgeous. And Adam Kubert is probably my favorite work he's ever done. Like, he was just killing it this time. He had the full 90s aesthetic going on, keeping up with like the Image kind of style that was just killing it at the time over an Image. And he just brought it. Who inked him? Who's that saying there?
Is that Scott Hanna? I don't know. I can't read it.
Mark Farmer, really?
Mark Farmer. Okay, cool. Another tremendous talent. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Well, even I'll get to it later. Talk, Joey.
No, I was just gonna say, like, that's I'm pretty much done. That's just my point. Like, some of the run he did throughout the series. One thing that was good about that run, I'm pretty sure that was Larry Hama too. Like, it was a kind of a who's who of Wolverine's villains gallery.
The Hush version prior to
it was exactly. It was like the Hush
Yeah.
version of Wolverine. Because I mean, you had Lady Deathstrike, you had Cyber.
Oh my God, Cyber was awesome. I wish saw more Shiva. Shiva was such a badass looking character, even though he was like kind of looked like a Stryfe ripoff to a degree, but he was still a badass character.
Yep. Kelly 1481 Hale, it says Kubert is great. To me, he's a Wolverine artist. Yes. And I won't deny that. I mean, like, sometimes I just can't, you just can't knock off Sylvester. You just can't. Like, that's just what it is. But Adam comes very, very close, because again, it was the time I was reading comics. Sylvester was off doing Image stuff, Cyberforce, and my Wolverine artist at the time when I was growing up was Adam Kubert. You know, I fell in love with his art, and he did such a fantastic job. Ashton Jackal, hail, brother. He says Barry Windsor Smith. They're the top three Wolverine artists. We can move on now.
You're not wrong. I could get up. I could pick up what you're putting down.
he's
Well, I
definitely in my
think-
top 5. I absolutely love BWS's Wolverine.
But
An advanced image search, you punch in Wolverine by Mark Silvestri. It should be like number 9 on the list. Frank Miller homage. I will check that out. Hold on a second.
this double page spread is just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's why I want to like. This is one of the few images I found on Google where it actually was the size it was supposed to be, black and white. Let me zoom in here and just want to take a look at this because this is just.
I think both of the Kuberts drew a good Wolverine.
They did, very similar.
Did.
Very similar, yeah. I just prefer this one more so. Just he's
Yeah,
a little more artistically wild in a sense. He kind of did more artsy fartsy shit. His brother is a phenomenal illustrator and storyteller within himself. No question about that.
Yeah, look at the detail there. Just like
The wisp of the hair, the whiteout,
insane.
the claws.
And a lot of that. Excuse me. A lot of that might be coming also from Mark Farmer's inking.
Oh, true.
I'd have to actually see the pencils on, but regardless, the combination of the two on this is just beautiful. Like this cover was awesome. I remember when the cover first came out, I was just blown away in color. But seeing it in black and white, I think this is the first time I've actually seen this in black and white. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, Adam Kubert or Andy was doing a great job, kind of mimicking Jim Lee a little bit. You know, I mean, like when the big names left, you know, the Kuberts kind of came in and kind of cushioned that fall a little bit with their artistic styles. And they could draw different styles. They could kind of mimic the Jim Lees, the Mark Silvestris, and all that to an extent, you know. So Andy's Wolverine really kind of resembled Jim Lee's Wolverine for a time. Adam just had this style. It just was all his own, and this run was great. It was dark. You know, it was dark. It was gritty. Just the way everything together, along with the colors, the way it was inked, the panels, everything. The storytelling in this run was just really just dark.
Yeah.
It matched more of like an Image feel to me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense,
right.
It matched more of like an Image feel than a Marvel feel with artistically with the run. I think that's why I love it so much.
Even the yellows and the blues were a little more muted and darker than his typical yellow tone. Like it was a little bit of a hint of a green, and like I love that a lot more than what we saw in the cartoon. But to each their own. That was a really good look.
Dipplin Vaughn said this run is where his Rogues Gallery was created. He has the most deadly and violent set of villains. Yeah, that's why I said, like Sean said, this was kind of like the Hush, right? This was kind of like Wolverine's Hush, where you got to see like all his villains, and he just would go through one after another in awesome style. Atomic Art, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Yep.
Said Bashima. Oh yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course. We got 24 eyes in the house. Hail, brother. Good to see you, man.
Hell yeah.
Jaro said Adam was more cartoony than Andy. Awesome Wolverine. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely a little bit more cartoony.
More exaggerated in a sense.
Yeah. John says, I'm writing you from the shower. Now you've all thought of me naked, covered in water. Technically,
still wearing a beanie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, still wearing a beanie.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Now I can't get it out of my mind now. That's crazy. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Atomic said I really like Joe Mod's Wolverine, one of his personal favorites. Nice.
Yeah, he did some great stuff. Even that 3-issue run he did in 2014. That was cool. Shot from straight from pencils.
Send mail in the link if he wants it. I don't know if he's busy doing stuff. You know, I mean, I know sometimes he just wants to come in and chill and chats with all his having to jump on, but he's always welcome here. If he wants to jump on, send me a message. I will definitely send you a link. We got Chris Stanley now. Hail to you, brother. How about Michael Turner's Wolverine in the Witchblade crossover? Now that's something I hadn't thought about. That's a good call.
I can pull those out. I just saw those.
Yeah, do it. Find those. Yeah, let's do that.
The Witchblade Wolverines. Yeah, give me a second.
I always enjoyed Turner's,
art on anything.
Yeah. So that was great seeing those kind of crossovers.
And that proposed series he was supposed to do of Wolverine.
Yeah.
Where it's that one image where he's just kind of like lunched over, his claws in your face.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he got sicker, and then that was supposed to be some sort of X-Men Avengers thing, I think Jeff Loeb mentioned. But man, if he was able to do that, that would have been fucking wild.
Yeah. Damn, now my basement is flooded. Thanks, Jeff.
So is my pants. All right.
All right, so that's my number 2. Your number 2 was Jim Lee. Which for good reason.
Great reason.
When Kayla comes back, we'll find out what her number 3 was. Until then, I got my favorite All right, good. It's actually an image we can use. One of my favorite images of Jim Lee from X-Men #1.
Oh yeah. Giggy the giggy.
Love that. By the way, X-Men #1 is like probably one of my favorite issues.
Within the top 5. If not like 2.
It's definitely in the top 10 for me. I mean, like
okay.
I've got, but it's up there. I mean, shit. If you actually were to corner me to say what all my top like 5 were,
I need a couple hours.
Yeah, it'd take a while. Because I know Pitt is always gonna be my #1, and after that, I got to figure it out. But X-Men #1, when that came out, especially when they put all the covers together into that.
Then we bought the 5th one because we
bought the 5th, the trifold or whatever. How many rolled out covers you had, and had all the extras in the back, and it was just on the nicer paper. It wasn't newsprint. It was like the nice glossy paper.
Colors. Yeah,
oh, man. I've got that signed by Jim Lee. It's one of my favorite issues, and like I've read that issue to death. And
I got
everything about that issue is so good.
I got the Wolverine Cyclops one signed. The backboard that I'm give away is from there. But I remember going to my dad's comic room and picking up the first one with the Beast cover and just opening that thing up, and it was like the first time you go into like a nudie bar underage. It was just like, oh my god, look at all this goodness. It's like,
dude.
It's like, look at these lines.
That was right around the time that the cartoon had just hit too. That I was really kind of getting into,
but in the era, because this is 91, 92. Because we're getting technical.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, it was a year away. Okay,
yeah.
I'm kind of mashing it together, but still, that tells you how long I was reading issue 1 for.
Right.
Like how I would constantly go back to it, especially for art inspiration as a teenager.
Still to this day.
Mike Wilson says BWS, Byrne, and Jim Lee. I like that. Ooh. John, coming back with commentary from the shower, says, "You guys just want me to stream naked from the shower. You can't fool me." Damn it. Almost had some great. No, we don't. Not at all.
No. Wait a minute.
All right, Kayla, what do you got? Let's see you found.
So I couldn't reach all the way in the back to get. So I only pulled the first Witchblade Wolverine I could find out, which this isn't Michael Turner, but this is
Is that Ebas?
Is it Ebas?
I believe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Ebas. Yeah, good call. I mean,
I got classy with that guy. We'll tell that on another stream.
I found a bunch. There's definitely some really different ones. Like my dad's section, like it's not organized in the back there, but Death Blowing Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
I forgot about that. Damn.
Yeah. Then like he just has a random thing. They're not very organized in the back here. You ever seen Wolverine Doombringer?
I have not. I don't think I've ever seen that. No.
Wildcat on the loose.
Wildcats.
Oh, I loved Wildcats. So there's this. This is a cover I always loved.
Hell no.
This is for.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is a Scorpio Rising. There's so much stuff. I'm just trying to be very
respectful.
I could there's and
yeah, obviously, yeah.
I just
Noah
don't know.
Silvestri is probably the best Wolverine artist. I would agree. Art and Times of Jay Ryan says, "I provide a generous reach around if you're having trouble." There you go, John. There you go. Or to Noah. Oh shit.
Well, to Noah, yeah, he could use it.
Yeah, he's underage though.
He's like, "What's this? Feels dirty but good."
He's underage. What is going on here?
Gotta love the chat.
That was
Seor the Barbarian says, if we go with out the box choices, how about Travis Charest? Yes.
Oh,
the Wildcats, X-Men, the Golden Age cross. Yeah, good call.
That's a top 10 favorite book as well. Because that is a great book. Yeah.
Hail Jerry says Jim Lee, Silvestri, and Art Adams. Good call.
Hoorah!
I like those things. No. All right, Kayla, I don't think we heard your number 3.
My number 3 choice, it's Buscema.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right.
That's my number 3 choice.
So you've gone.
So Jim Lee was number 2. Number 1 is Byrne. Byrne.
We're on number 2 still. Sorry.
Oh,
we didn't go to number 3 yet, right? Yeah.
But I have the same choice as Sean.
There you go. I'm jumping ahead of the game there. Okay, so Jim Lee for both you, or Jim Lee's first for Sean. Jim Lee's second for you.
Mark's for me.
Mark's for sorry.
Mark.
I should
Jim.
wrote this down. Okay, Mark, Jim. Gotcha.
Mine's Vern.
John Jim.
Jim.
Okay.
John.
Mark.
Vern. I like this. John. Jim.
Paul.
Mark.
Ringo.
Adam, Mark. Paul. Yeah. All right.
The other apostles.
We'll keep track of it all, guys.
Yeah, somebody
we'll
do
track
it.
of all.
What are y'all here for?
John
Help us out.
Matarera is an amazing Wolverine. He does.
He did a
My
great
name's
job.
actually a
Everything
Wolverine
awesome.
Easter egg. My
What was-
name. My name's a Wolverine Easter egg because of my dad.
Really?
So my last name's Thornton. So Dr. Thornton, without the N. He did the experimentations for the Weapon X project.
claw
And then my
dude.
name's Kayla. Silver Fox. Her name's Kayla.
Ah.
Yeah. So
It's
Kayla.
all coming together.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, Crazy Man's got a very important question.
Yeah, Crazy Man's calling you out a
Calling you
little
out.
bit. So those were fake Art Adams tears.
No, I love Art Adams, but just Art Adams doesn't do my favorite Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. You can have a favorite, and they may not do a character your favorite way.
That's true.
The
That's a great
detail is great.
Shut down.
'Cause that's what I expect from Art Adams, but he
Yes,
doesn't
get
do
him.
my favorite Wolverine. That's just
Get
what
him.
it is.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's right.
Doesn't mean he's not my favorite artist.
Wolverine for claws.
Henry said an iconic Wolverine image is Wolverine in the sewer, the last panel of Uncanny X-Men 132 by Burns and
Oh,
Austin.
yeah.
I can almost
Oh,
see
yeah.
it with my eyes
Yeah.
closed. Yeah, that's absolutely.
Now I'm naked.
Oh.
Now you know.
All
Art
right, so
Adams is phenomenal. Yes.
since we already jumped to Kayla's number 3,
Sorry, guys.
we'll start. That's all right. No, that was
Go
my
over.
fault.
No, tell us again. Tell us again.
We'll go back over it. We'll start with you.
Buscema.
Okay, so
It's
go ahead,
Buscema.
jump into it.
Yeah.
Let's
Buscema.
talk about.
You gotta pull up something.
All right, let me pull something out here.
I did send the cover to number 1. To Wolverine 1. I don't know if it's low res though.
To the what DMs?
Facebook.
Okay, I'll check that out in a second.
I was like
I can only
driving
do
in
so
the
much
car,
at
and I'm
one
like,
time,
"Oh."
Sean.
Hey, I respect you and your time, baby. No. You're
It's
good.
just like it's the whole Madripoor, everything that happened in Madripoor, like the series itself. I loved all of the artwork with it. I love Wolverine
it's
is a hyper masculine trope, and I feel like you really see it in this arc, for me at least. I loved how the hair
absolutely.
was so pointed, and just everything about what he worked on was iconic.
right.
So, and there was like some savageness to him in this. I
Mhm.
mean, Wolverine is savage, but in the artwork, there was like a lot of high energy in it for me, at least. So, I'm
telling you,
the
Google
lines too.
sucks for images. Like, what the hell happened to Google? You used to be able to find so much cool shit in like high res. Now everything's just like small and low res. I don't get it.
And
I
you know
think
the
a
cool
lot of people always think of the cover there where he's standing on all the bodies and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I just
number
can't find
1,
it.
Yeah.
No, okay. Here's a good image of it.
And it's
Everything
cool.
else that was
the
fine
number
was low
1.
res.
There's that one image where he's kind of hunched over, but then they used it for the Christmas ad for the next few years. They put a bag in like the Santa thing.
Oh yeah,
cool.
I see that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was
face.
yeah. This was the iconic cover.
Yes.
Everybody's seen
Look
this
at
cover.
that.
And love it, yeah. And you know what?
Hail OC Steve.
Hail, Steve. Dude. This style of Wolverine is when I saw me and my dad saw the Native American from Predator. We're like, yo, if there's ever an X-Men movie, he's got to be Wolverine. Hands down. Maybe he still can be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This
Maybe.
It's my 2 cents.
Oh sweet. This is actually I can pull this one up too. Good.
All right.
Finding some good images here for a change. All right. And then this one is the one you're talking about. When they had the put the same sack on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just look at all the little detailings, and Wolverine's supposed to be hairy and everything. And
Oh yeah.
I love it because it's that's a very like dynamic pose to me,
Mhm.
but it's
Powerful
also
gesture,
like the action. Look at the face. The face is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I love everything about this because you see power and you see strength, and this is like hyper masculine Wolverine. This is the Wolverine that I want to see. You know,
Sure. It's like me looking in the mirror. I totally understand it.
How are you wearing the
Hail,
Robin
Mark.
costume with hair like that then?
I have a wig.
But even the
Mike,
claws, see the
Oh,
claws too? How he does the claws, they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
This is before anyone else gave him that kind of look.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No, this is
yeah,
like I
definitely.
love the gesture. Like you can see like where Silvestri is influenced. You can see where Finch is influenced. You could, like even like this run to going down to Mark stuff. You could see the storytelling and styletics that are the same to a degree. You know, of Mark taking from John, and then you know Mark kind of goes into the Magnolia style here and there. But yeah, fucking John Buscema all day, every day.
I mean, he's definitely a master illustrator.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Oh, hands down. This image might work. Let's see. Possibly. It'll work. It'll work for what it is. Okay, so that's your number 3. Very good. Very good.
3.
Mine is Jim Lee. So we've already seen some Jim Lee stuff. So we'll move on from that. Jim Lee's, he was my number 1 for a while. He was my number 2 for a while, and now he's kind of fallen down to number 3. But he's still right up there in the top 3 for favorite Wolverine artists. And again, it's all because of the era I grew up reading comics.
And he was everywhere. T-shirts, posters, cartoons, toys.
Yeah.
Video game covers.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we got Charles Reeves in the house. Hail. So what's your number 3, Sean?
St. Kubert.
I like that. See, we've got similar names, a little bit different order, but similar names in our top 3. I like that.
Like, all right, just do a little throwback. Like when me and Joe first met, like we were online for New York Comic Con 07. I was still drunk, but the conversation we had was just flawless. We're like, oh, about this book, this artist, this title. It was like meeting another of myself, but from Central America. It's really wild. But Adam Kubert, especially when they did that fold out issue, when he was Sabretooth, oh my good grief, that's such a cool book with piercing him, and
that is
awesome storytelling, and great tricks that one day me and Joe are probably going to do. Who knows? We'll probably do it. Fold out issue, Joe.
Oh, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. We'll make it happen.
It's going to happen. Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, he was also one of those artists where, like, you can see like he's a derivative of his father's storytelling and stylistic. But he took the 90s style and just kind of went a little more animated, like we were talking about, but more artsy fartsy in certain degrees. And that trans to his Hulk stuff. But yeah, I loved his stuff. Give me that all day, every day. I would love to see him do just a Weapon X series, like proper Weapon X, like some sort of maybe story that we didn't see while Wolverine was walking in the snow for all that time. Who knows? Or just give me more covers or posters of that. I'll take that any day.
Right.
Talking about Wolverine, is it 90? Am I thinking of? Is it 90?
90,
that's Sabretooth's cover?
Yeah. Painted by Hay. Did the Haberman?
They're facing each other?
Yeah.
Is it the one they're facing each other?
Yeah.
And then like you pull it out and okay.
Yeah.
That was Wolverine 90, yeah.
Yeah, great book. Remember getting that and just be like, wow, I need to draw Wolverine.
The colors on that cover, I remember, were so bright and they were so intense. Just the yellows and the blues, and then there was like the white in it. How the white made all the colors blend together and pop. Just the tones that were used were incredible.
The Hildebrand brothers painted that, I believe.
Oh yeah. Really? I never knew that.
Mm.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, can you keep track of the chat real quick?
Where did we stop? I've been talking about the comic books. Let's see. Let's
just get the last
like the last
few. Yeah.
Look at the last 2. All right. Yeah. Random task. So this is the why Silvestri is the greatest Wolverine artist of all time stream to a degree, and probably every other show that we do. We're going to do the Rob Liefeld one next time. That's my dude.
Yes, which actually, if John is still listening, I want to do a series or at least a show called Defending Liefeld, and I want to get some of the Liefeld guys on here, and we will talk.
It's just going to be me telling people to fuck off, and I got a book I got to sell. We can't have that.
I will always defend Rob Liefeld. He gave me my first interview, so I appreciate him forever.
Rob's a good buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got. We got Yes, it's Hildebrandt painted cover. I knew it. I knew it.
I never
Notice me, Sean. Yes, yes. That's how I feel being in Joe's shadow. Okay. 10 minutes to reap or destroy your statue. Is that what you're doing? Boop. Or did you forget? You forgot. Yo,
no, I'm getting it ready. I'm getting it ready. You got to add in the information, because if you guys don't know, we were doing the gray statue and the black statue, and they have to both be different.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't all be the same. They got to be both different perks.
Okay. Jaro. I had that Wolverine 90 poster on my wall for years. LOL.
Hell yeah.
Who now do you think does a great Wolverine? Like out of artists that are drawing Wolverine now?
Current day?
I don't pay attention.
There.
You have to come across them.
I would say.
I like what Stegman did for a bit.
I like what Victor Bogdanovich does.
Noah, thanks for coming. You are now. How do you block Noah?
What'd he do?
Yeah. Huh? Any of the mods want to block Noah? Oh, he's making fun of Rob. I finished. It takes me 2 minutes.
John finished. I hope it was good for you, John. I hope it was good.
You know what? Rob Willis does do a nasty Wolverine. Just Rob Willis in general.
Oh, Rob Willis. I don't think I've seen Rob Willis.
Have you seen
important? I'm sorry. I need to interrupt you.
Talking about online. Sorry.
Sean the legend. He knows. He knows. You hashtag don't forget about me.
Shit.
Sign up for Type 1 on Indiegogo.
Right.
Go in now. Phil McNally variant only by signing up. To the mailings. Back to this. Mike Patton. General Patton.
Oh shit, we got Superstar in the chat along with John Mailer. We got Kenneth Roquefort. Hail, brother. Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. All right, I missed where we at here. We'll just ignore everyone's feet during this show. Hey, every artist, okay?
You weirdos.
Every artist that we brought up.
Yeah.
Every artist that we brought up so far has not drawn feet at one point or another.
Yeah.
Okay, because feet are boring to draw. Nobody likes drawing feet. You don't need feet. Feet are not important.
Who likes feet in general?
That's right.
Well, I mean, but that's right. If Frazetta didn't draw feet, who are we? You know, so.
I don't need feet. That's right. None of us need feet. All right.
Well, I might need my feet. I hope I don't lose my feet.
When you think about it, when you're in a atmosphere, right? You're in a fight, or you're in let's say you're in so many comic books have like a bunch of rubble or whatever around. Seeing the character's feet is not important. It's just not. We all know what he's standing on. All right. So like that whole argument to me is just like, I'm over it. Over the feet, people.
Simon Bianchi, his run was awesome. That was kind of a game changer because when he did his, like he's that painterly style, but his panel designs, his art is just beautiful, and that was just really great shit to see. That was a really cool story too. Jeff Loeb's a great writer.
All right, so we went through our top three. So my top three was Silvestri, Mark Silvestri, Adam Kubert, and Jim Lee. Those are my top three. Sean, your three were? Silvestri, Lee, Kubert. That's right. So pretty much the same, just in different orders. That's how similar Sean and I are. Kayla, your top three were? Byrne, Lee, and Buscema. Yes. So I got to be the odd one, No, it's because I'm a woman. It's because I'm a woman. It's because to make things complicated, I couldn't have had the same top choices. Jesus. No, I'm kidding. Tommy said, I will go Maxim to study drawing feet. You all can't stop nothing or say nothing. I like that. Do it up, buddy. Do it up. If you were wrong, tell that to John McClane in Die Hard. Yeah. EPKA, motherfucker. Great Christmas movie. Yeah. Both of them. 1 and 2. I don't like 2. What? Yeah, I've only saw it once. What? Number 3. Well, you've never seen 2? No, I've seen it once. But 2 was great, man. Yeah, 2 was great. It's all good. 1, 2, and 3 were the best. After that, it was kind of like, 3 was my favorite, though. 3 was my favorite, hands down. Honorable mention. Going into honorable mentions now for best Wolverines. Does anybody want to say what this is? Kayla? Adams. I was waiting for Kayla to be like, yeah, there you go. Why I brought it up? John, why'd you take it from me? I like to steal.
That is
Well,
our
I mean,
Adams. Yes.
Yeah, we can all have the same.
Yeah.
One, you know?
Relax,
Yeah,
nerd.
see, you know what it is though? It's
Hail B.A. Turner.
I love our Adams, but I don't know. There's just something about his Wolverine. I'm just not. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Is it too Saturday morning cartoon for you?
Peaches.
It's probably the mask, how large it is like that, to be honest. And it just.
That's pretty big mask. Yeah.
The one time a woman gets mad about
And
size, it's a fucking
Yeah,
mask.
You know what,
Jeez,
too?
hypocrites.
There are aspects that I do really like about it, like how realistic the arm hair looks and the proportioning. But in the aspect, but also too,
Damn.
just the blockiness. I don't expect that blockiness in Art Adams' artwork. You know, he works with a lot of rounder shapes. That's why he does really great kaijus and he does really great women. I feel that his women are superior to his male characters. So, you know, and there's something, you know, the eyes. So one thing about Art Adams that I love is how he draws eyes. You don't really see that. I just have never really been into his Wolverine. I haven't. Sorry. Love Art Adams though.
Yeah, I like
it is a very
exactly.
vibe.
That's why he's an honorable mention. The reason why I brought this up because this was just one of those images I saw everywhere when I was a kid.
Standee.
Right, like this was the standees. I mean, they had this on advertisements in comics, and just it was all over the place. That's why I like this so much. Art Adams, great artist. Probably not. Which is why he's not in my top 3, but he's probably my honorable mention. And my honorable mentions don't go in any kind of order at all. It's just who they are.
You know what?
But I definitely want to bring that up.
If I want to see I was just about to say McFarlane. If I wanted to see like a cartoony looking Wolverine, it would be McFarlane. So
Malin just nailed it right there. It says Silvestri for the Pharaoh, Lee for most slick commercial version. Absolutely. McFarlane was the best cartoon. McFarlane's Wolverine to me, it was always cool, but it was like it's such an interesting take on Wolverine.
Should pull it up.
Definitely the cartoon. Definitely, I'll pull it up. I got one around here. I got something to pull out. Hold on a second.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I hope not.
Damn it, Sean.
There's an Adam's apple, baby.
It's I have to find a bigger image than what you sent me. Hold on a second.
Oh, man.
Jasper Plan 9 is in the house. He says Miller drew him, so he deserves the mention by default. Yeah, Miller's on there. You know?
Miller is definitely on there for me. I definitely feel that Miller made one of the most iconic Wolverine covers. So. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, and just Texera is another guy that is awesome. Yeah, BWS. I mean he's in my top 5 for sure.
But do you consider Weapon X Wolverine? Because
he's Logan.
I mean, yes.
But
if you're talking about like title wise,
yeah. If you're going by title wise, or because
before you get the nickname, I got you. Okay.
Because Weapon X is like certain comic collectors and people and that I know.
Fucking
Weapon X is separate than Wolverine. Now, if you're going about Weapon X artist, even though technically they're the same person, but
all right.
Just saying it's a different style completely.
Weapon X there's a good,
what a world
image. I like your reasoning though. Yeah,
it makes sense. Yeah, it does make it's valid sense.
Yeah, so here's the McFarlane Wolverine. Very cool. Don't get me wrong. Very cool. Very cool.
Very stylistic.
Very stylistic. Yeah, absolutely.
And you could draw him any way you want after seeing this. Like anatomy didn't matter. Like especially if you're like 9 years old. Like like if you looked like this, you drew a cool ass Wolverine. It didn't matter.
Jasper said Jay Lee's Wolverine Goes to Hell or Death of Wolverine is a great cover. I don't know if I'm familiar with those. Weapon X Don't Smoke, not Wolverine.
Well, he's in the wilderness. Where was he going to get his stove? There was no Wawa in the area.
He's going to roll one. He was going to find
Bordeaux says, was the name Wolverine on the dossier at the beginning of Weapon X? So I'll have to check. I'm not sure.
Ooh, good call.
Steve McNivens, Old Man Logan count? Yeah, I
you
mean,
enjoy it, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so. I mean, it's the character Wolverine Logan.
Great issue, great art.
Yeah, definitely that counts for sure. She's a troublemaker. Kicker.
Yeah, old dirty fatty.
Hail, old dirty fatty. Good to see you. And if I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry about that. Hail, everybody coming in. Thank you for joining us. If you are here, we have 49 people watching. Please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This channel does take memberships now. We got one member tonight. If you want to join, please join. I appreciate that. Tomic says so many good Wolverines I can't pick. Yeah, and that's what I want to have this discussion with, because it'd be the same as who's your favorite. Well, no, because I think who your favorite Spider-Man artist would be probably a little bit easier to narrow it down. The Wolverine
Eric
artist,
Larson.
Eric Larson. But don't get me wrong though, I did like
I
what
really
Eric did
liked
on Spider-Man. But
I really
but Wolverine, there's so many artists that have drawn Wolverine, whether it's X-Men or the single titles or whatever. So it's interesting. I do see a lot more names than I was expecting, which is nice. That's why I love having a chat here, because there's so many different opinions. That's great. I dig that. But that's why I really want to have a discussion tonight. Like who was the top 3 best Wolverine artists, but who are your personal favorite Wolverine artists too? I'm really interested in knowing. John said, my dream project was Wolverine and Spidey team up book because of what McFarlane did. Yeah, that would have been cool, man. Fucking Marvel. Charles Reeves says, sorry, Spider-Man. Sorry, Spider-Man gets this one. I like that. Cartoony Wolverine. Yeah. Well, Mod was more cartoony and everything, a little bit more of the manga anime kind of feel, but especially early on. We've seen Sam Keith a couple times for sure. He draws a wicked Wolverine. I mean, some of just, you want to talk about like cartoony, just stylistic,
gritty, raw.
Yeah, you're talking about Sam
artsy
Keith.
fartsy to a degree. Yeah, definitely.
The Marvel Presents, was it the Marvel Presents that he did a lot of the cover?
Yeah,
they did a lot of the covers
telephone
for.
wires. The strings.
Yeah. That's.
I gotta figure out how to do that with metal.
He's absolutely in my honorable mentions for sure. I mean, like, just the images he depicted, because it was so Sam Keith, right? I mean, because it didn't look like Wolverine, but it was Wolverine. But it was so
like a
Sam
fat
Keith.
guy, just kind of. Like,
yeah. Like, it was like the Max before the
pre-diabetic Wolverine Logan.
Yeah, but it just looks so sick. By the way,
awesome.
Hail Jerk Comics, good to see you, brother.
You know what? Too, I was just thinking.
What do you got?
You remember that Wolverine and Gambit series that Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale did? Tim Sale did a great Wolverine too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
There's so many people that.
Joe, see if you find an image of Rick Leonardi's Wolverine poster from the 80s. Really good rendition of Wolverine.
Well, Leonardi's just a gangster of an artist. Like, I remember his
I will look it up
as a kid. I thought it was more than it was. Like, I love his run. But anyway.
Before I do that, though, it's 10 o'clock. So
wait, what about my honorable mention?
We're
Hashtag
coming back.
forget about Sean.
We're coming back. We're not ending the show.
Type 1 on Indiegogo. You don't want to miss out. All right, let's go.
We're coming back. I just want to let everybody know that these statues are now up and ready to roll. We got 3-inch statues. These are going to be printed out 3D. I do have a gray version, which is a limited by 50. So we're only going to do 50 of these. And the 3-inch statue. Crap! I forgot to put the limited for 30. Fuck that up.
Oh,
this is supposed to be a limited for 30 on the black statues, but I guess we'll see what happens with that.
He gets 31. Trauma.
Shut it all down.
You can spray paint the leftover gray ones.
There you go.
That's true.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, we gotta kick Noah. No, we gotta get Noah out of here.
What Noah do now?
This little piece of shit. We gotta block him. Crazy mad. You know what to do. Get him out. Put him on a timeout. Let's ground him. I'm kidding.
What happened? What do you do now?
He's hurting my feelings. For a little kid, he's kind of a gangster. He dropped his sack, and now he's all like, "I'm gonna make fun of Sean."
Aw.
I got feelings, Noah.
Aw. So that is up there. That is up there now for purchase. This is we'll have to go separate though. Like I couldn't add this onto anybody's order because it's going to have to be shipped completely separate because of the size of it. It's going to come its own box. So it is what it is, but it's just an add-on to the campaign right now. Beautifully designed by Shadowpunk, who, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Bring it
see, let me
back.
find this. I want to bring up this video because this is
Don't
just
feel
gorgeous.
reaper. Come on, baby.
This is just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, that
work
looks
by
badass.
Shadowbone.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
Like
so
I want to
sick.
bring this. Yeah, I want to bring this up because it's hard. You know, the photos don't really show it off, but like I really want to do a black version of it because I saw it was going to look sick in black, and it does. It absolutely does. So we're doing a gray, ready for paint version, which is that one, the standard one that's going to come, and then we're doing the black version as well. Either both up there. The gray is a limited of 50, and the black is a limited of 30. Although I forgot to put that limit in, so I might have to.
It looks like the Reaper, like, but the black is just kind of like pouring over him, kind of
Oh,
like
the black! Yeah, I love the black, man.
That's awesome. All right, personal question: are you going to get your own personal one, like a bigger one, just for yourself? You know, like why not?
At some point, yeah,
or do
yeah.
unlimited, a very limited.
Well, we might be doing one depending on how well these do. And this is kind of just,
I think they're going to do pretty well. Dude, you got an awesome character. People want to play with your Reaper. It's going to be cool.
if this does well, I think we will do a larger version of this down the line somewhere.
Right.
Because if anybody saw the Tiger Blue that was done for Fowler,
badass.
That was like a 10-inch or whatever. It was just fucking huge, but looked awesome. And like there's a part of me that really wants to do that, but those are expensive to get made.
Yeah,
expensive to get made. They'll be expensive to go on the
sure
on the campaign. So definitely somewhere along the lines. But I really love the way it looks in black.
I love the black version. Yeah,
gorgeous looking.
Now, does he have to sand these down after he prints each individual one? Like, how's it molded out? Is it like on that wire shit?
Yeah, they'll be. Yeah, they
have to be
broke down. They have to be smoothed out. Yeah, there's some technique that goes into.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When
I don't know.
when they're all done being printed, but it's actually pretty cool when it's all said and done. But that is up now in the campaign. Everybody, all right,
get that,
back it today,
and slide in my DMs for NFTs of that. I don't know how, but we'll make something work.
Yes, once you go black, that's what I'm saying. Play with your play with your Reaper. Hashtag play with your Reaper. I like that. How about life size bust? Oh, that would be cool.
Oh,
that'd be cool.
Really cool.
I told you I want to do a life size version of that and just put it in the corner of my studio over there. Absolutely.
No, outside.
Wrench Noah, I'll get his ass.
Thanks, Rick. Somebody's got my back.
I'm being targeted. Yeah, it's I like it. You got to watch yourself, Noah. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. Groken 2 is $655 away from 100K. Let's make this happen, everybody.
Hell yeah.
If you haven't backed yet, please go back. Groken 2 is so close to 100K. Let's make that happen. Yes, that is awesome. That is awesome. I forgot about EBS. Drawing Wolverine?
Yeah, new X-Men run and Grant Morrison's run.
That's right. He did that.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think it's that
forgot about that.
Like his Jean Grey though is so good in that run. That's like what I think about instantly is the Jean Grey in that.
There was that one wizard cover. It was cool, but the art. Oh my god!
Should I read it?
Yes, go ahead and read it.
Once you go black, you're a single mother. I'll be the shield. It's okay.
I love it. Someone jumped. No, oh shit.
Yeah.
You got some actual like violence and stuff going on.
I like it.
It's because we're having a Wolverine show. So
Of
course, we have to expect violence.
Yeah.
That cat is a show stealer.
I know. She's out of control tonight. I'm just. She's awfully cute.
Giving herself a bath in the background.
I mean,
no fucks given.
I think he did, actually. I believe he did.
Jim Lee, Jean Grey was fine. Yeah. Well, Jim Lee's all the X-Men were
everything Jim Lee did was great.
So good. New X-Men made me stop buying X-Men. Oh shit. Well,
I can't say that.
New X-Men.
I like
new X-Men.
151 to 154.
Yeah, Sylvester's run.
That's all you need.
Some of the best.
I love the costumes in it.
Comics in the history of comics. That 4-issue series.
Mm-hmm. I was so pissed it wasn't. It was more of a run. I caught myself.
Yeah, it would have been nice if there had been more issues. But 4 was good. I mean, like that. The 4 was like fantastic.
Yeah.
Here I got that one. Everybody it keeps moving on me. I'm trying to click this. Sandra Hope just liked my Reaper inks over Dale.
Nice.
That's
There
awesome,
you
brother.
go.
Congratulations. You did a great job on that. You did a fantastic job. We're going to use that for something. I haven't figured out yet what it's going to be.
Bandana.
It was interesting watching the first half because I was on his show when he was doing it. It's interesting.
Oh, Lee Weeks, huh?
Oh, you know why?
Great
Because his
illustrator.
Batman stuff overshadows the other stuff that he's done. That's why.
I was just going to say, yeah, because I actually didn't know he did any Wolverine stuff. To be honest with you, I knew him from his Batman stuff. Dare I say, BWS is the GOAT Wolverine artist. That's fine. I will not argue it. I won't argue with you on that. He did a fantastic Wolverine as well, hands down. C.P. Smith in Wolverine Noir.
That's an interesting choice. There was a whole bunch of noir series that they did for like the Marvel characters. At one point, like they did Spider-Man noir.
I met the guy that did the Spider-Man. Local dude.
Hail, Master of Boobs. Is it Burn, BWS, Miller, end of story?
Some Spanish guy.
I get down with that. Yeah. Again, I don't really think there are wrong answers in here, guys. Like,
because it's your opinion.
It's
you're wrong because it's your opinion. And don't get mad at ours if it's not your opinion, because
that's right. That's why good discussion happens on this channel, because we're just here to.
No, these are some like-minded motherfuckers. They know what
that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, we got some good cats here.
I mean,
remember JR.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Remember JR's hands were tied by the comics code. Artistically implied he was extremely violent. That's true. That's true. Wolverine was a character that probably should have been way more violent than he was in the comics, because time is coming out of his goddamn hands.
Well, he was one of the people that,
Mary Windsor Smith
killed. He killed characters and they didn't come back. Like he was even fighting heroes and everything, which was different for that time period. Very different.
Atomic Art says, by the way, Joe forgot to mention I got my first professional job doing pages. Probably going to end up doing something for Reaper Destroyer.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I guess I didn't see that.
We're all like,
Joe, throw him his flowers. What the hell, dude?
Congratulations, man. Yeah.
Can you say congratulations?
I am now. Yes. Congratulations.
All right. And now you just hired him for Reaper Destroyer. Look at this guy on top of the world.
I like it. I love it.
Oh my God.
Atomic Art, by the way, is a very fantastic young artist. Nice. I don't know how old you are, but I think when I first met you, you were like 15 or 16 or something like that. But very, very talented, very promising. All the stuff I've seen on Instagram, you're just getting better and better, man. So keep at it. You are going to be a superstar one day. It's Stravaco. Did I say that right? Am I late? Am late, but for the 3 Wolverine is Silvestri, Adam Kubert, Tex. I like that.
Good.
That's my number 1 and number 2s. And Tex, I'll definitely go with that. Tex always had a really cool style. My favorite stuff that Tex ever did was Ghost Rider stuff.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, just like hands down, like, and I want to go through that run. I want to go through Tex's Ghost Rider run one of these days on here. Yeah. That I keep forgetting about that. That just kind of reminded me. Henry said Barry Windsor Smith, Weapon X, pretty much fell out of the sky. All right.
No, don't skip this bastard. No.
Who?
Noah's a great artist.
And your answers could be wrong. So
it could be, yeah.
2000 AD. I know. We have Clayton in the house.
Hail.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. By the way, Clayton is doing the it's gonna be a full foil print for the Reaper Destroyer 40K stretch goal that we went by. He's still working on it, but when it's done, we're gonna get it all colored up. It's gonna look fantastic, and that is going to be everybody's gonna get that to back to campaign. So be on the lookout for that. Liefeld did a fun run, fun Wolverine in 155 through 2.
In around 2000.
In around 2000. Yeah.
I was about to say, like, that's a long run. I don't remember doing that long run. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I think I have some of those. That was right around the time I was in and out of comics at that time. Like, there were a couple different times I've been in and out of comics for various reasons in my life. And I want to say that was one of the times where I think I might have some of those issues, but I'm not sure. Not sure. And I will say, I love Liefeld. Love his art. All right. Just want to put that out there. He's never been my favorite Wolverine artist, though. There's
That
a
what
way
if issue is fucking fire.
back in the day,
Yeah.
like early on in his career, good stuff. But there was like more recent depictions of Wolverine. I'm not a fan of how he draws Wolverine. You know,
Okay.
it's kind of like what Kayla's saying with Art Adams. You know, I love
Sure.
Liefeld, but just
Yeah.
he's not my favorite guy when it comes to depicting Wolverine. Anybody on here read sci-fi or fantasy novels
We
on
can't
top
read.
of comics? I can't read.
But I got a bunch
you see me
of
struggling
great,
with the chat.
great sci-fi novels in storage from my dad and my uncle. Some classics.
Lionel Yu is my childhood
Oh.
Wolverine, so we got to mention him. I think we mentioned him earlier, but yes.
Yeah, we were doing a whole you know you thing.
Yeah. Sean, correction to there is no wrong answer. Look at Gala Wolverine?
I don't think I want to if you're bringing it up.
Yeah, I was just saying, is that newer or is that old? I'm looking up.
Are you gonna hurt my eyes? I don't want this. I came here for a good time. Now we're getting this.
Oh, that's wait.
Well, if that's your first reaction, I definitely don't
I'm
want to see it.
surprised no one has brought up Dave Cockrum.
Oh yeah,
I met Dave.
Yeah.
You did?
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Almost. Well, he was. Almost 30 years ago, when I first made my character Street. Sorry for Type 1 on Indiegogo. There was an art contest at my local at a hotel, my local town of Salybrook, New Jersey, and he was one of the main artists. So I drew my character. I'm like, Mr. Cockrum, this is my character Streets, and he hung out with me. Well, I sat by his table, and he was very polite to a young, annoying little kid. And we talked about the X-Men cartoon. And he told me proportions, like how like the arm should go by the knees and all that. Get the hell out of here!
Well, oh my God, what is that abomination?
Get the hell out
What
of
is
here!
that? Is someone trying to kill my father?
I looked up
if my
Gala-
father, he said he's going to have a heart attack and die if he sees that.
Wolverine, and this is some of the stuff that popped up. So I don't know if this is what Stiflin Vaughn is trying to do to us.
This is
but
not
yes,
cool.
yes, not cool at all. Very,
But this is not
very
cool.
gee, very gee.
This is not cool.
I think the reason why I bring up Dave Cockrum is because Gil Kane, I think it was,
Yes, Sam
was
Keefe.
supposed
That's
to
right.
do. I think it was Gil Kane messed up Wolverine's mask on a cover, and Dave Cockrum was the one that fixed it, and that's why we have the Wolverine that we have today. As all right, I'm going to get you out.
Really?
So, yes, I'm like
Huh.
very positive on that one. No, I'm like 100% positive on that one.
We'll spread that rumor. We like doing that around here.
Oh, is this? Ooh, yeah, this can be fun. Check this out.
Hold on.
All right, I'm going to let the
All right.
cat out the room while you.
Who let the cats out? Caleb.
Meow, meow, meow. Oh.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow. All right, this is gonna be awesome. Thanks for I was gonna bring this up. Thank you for John for reminding me. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this black and white. And see, now this is why I'm happy with Google most of the time. Even though they've been pissing me off tonight, for the most part. But oh shit. Jasper Plan 9 for $49.99.
Jasper.
Thank you, brother. That is not cheap at all. Thanks for the entertainment Stantec, split with Aaron, but not Kim. Oh shit. I'm OG. Glad you're finally monetized.
He's not going to split with me, but I do appreciate the thought.
Yes. Don't worry. I give Sean kickbacks and hugs.
Fuck that.
All right.
Sorry.
What did I miss?
Jasper dropped us a $4.99
$49.99.
49.
Oh, that's good for you guys.
$49.99. $4.99.
You would think.
Yeah. Like I'm retiring. I'm done. Yes, thank you, brother. He said share it with Sean, and I was like, well, I give Sean kickbacks and hugs. Like that's how.
Well,
I
it's
pay
money
him.
to Sean's Robin costume.
No, that is
right.
No, that's a mad thing only. That's a crazy mad thing only.
But if someone's
Okay, with
giving
crazy
you
mats,
money
we
now,
got 20, 40. We got like shit. Damn, we got like almost $80.
I think
going
we're almost
towards
like
the
at
costume there.
$80.
Yeah, we are. We're doing good.
Why
We're
is
doing
everyone
good.
wants to me do homo things? No offense if you're into that. But like,
Hey, you're the one that
brought it
said that
up.
you would whore
I
yourself
say a lot
out
of dumb
for
shit,
doing a lot
and
of stuff.
you
Yes.
stick me to this.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right.
You got to be true to your
All right.
word.
pixelating a little bit, but there's some awesome Sam Keith
Yeah,
art for
that is
y'all.
sick.
Those telephone wires. I love it.
Beautiful.
Look at the line work in that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the
Yeah.
detail.
Look at all the
The
shreds.
cross hatching.
Wonder what type of nib
I love
he
how I
used.
look into the camera like I'm bringing it closer to me. I have
True.
this
We all
really
do that.
bad habit
Yeah.
of doing that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you.
Oh yeah.
see my face
Yeah.
up close, like squinting into it.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at the cross hatching though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I feel like we're like the alligator
Truth,
guy,
Jasper,
like
truth.
like we're on who's Steve Irwin? It's like, oh, look at the bloody cross hatching. It's like, oh, marvel at this. It's like crikey.
Just a shade
Anna would love it.
on the
yes.
knuckles and everything.
Mm.
Yeah. Oops. Shit, where'd it go?
Beautiful.
Oh, there's another good one. Is this good?
And a really great cheat because he's
we'll
not
bring
really
this one
drawing
up, too.
most of the body because the body is blacked out.
Yep.
Hold on a second.
It's not too thin.
I gotta find
This is a good one too. This is a good one too. Forgot about this one. This was a cool cover. I'm pretty sure this was a cover. If I remember. Yeah, I think these are all covers
that's
for
sick.
the Marvel Presents.
Oh, this is
Run
the candy bar. No, I got it. It's
Oh, the
it
Charleston
wasn't-
shoes.
Yeah,
That's what it was. Is the Charleston shoe candy bar.
yeah.
Good call. Yeah.
That's how I got diabetes.
Charleston, the X-Men Wild or Charest. Got Charleston in
Sheree.
mind. Sheree, the X-Men and Wildcats did a good Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I'm
Look,
just
the hat,
getting
the
stuck on
detail.
looking at the Sam Q stuff.
Yeah.
Simon
BWS
Bisley.
Sylvester Lee, yes. Go ahead, Kayla. Sorry.
Simon Bisley did a crazy Wolverine. I'm gonna send it to you,
Oh, okay.
a couple of them to pull up.
Here comes Phil.
He's gonna pop in here at some point. You know it.
I didn't say Lobo though. I said
Okay,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
We're
say
gonna
it
do.
if I say it two more times now, he's probably gonna show up. But yeah, this
Yeah.
is some Simon Bisley, a couple.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I get. Okay, this is the one I was looking for. Well, shit. That's all right. We'll bring
And-
one more up by Sam Keith, and then we'll check out some. Who's the other artist I was gonna check out real quick?
Biz.
All right, Kayla's sending me some biz stuff. Somebody
Yeah.
else.
Finch.
No. Oh, Sheree.
Right.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dudes. What?
Anywhere I can.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to bring
Yeah,
this
that's a
up
great
real
color.
quick. Wanted to
See,
bring this one because
That
this
is
is just yeah.
That
Give
is-
some detail.
so fucking crazy. I love it.
Ah, I love it. Yeah, very cartoony, but man, just
It works.
stylistic. Yeah,
Great. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It is very gritty too.
yeah. Look at the detail on the tree, mushrooms and stuff. I love the lighting, just going into the dark shadow there.
Like Weinstein.
Yep. You got to feel that for sure. Yeah, it's good shit. Taint hair.
Yes.
yes. That is absolutely what it is.
Coming with the jabs.
Yeah, we have talked about Buscema earlier in the show for sure. He definitely was. I think Kayla's number 3. I want to say
He's
the top
my
3.
3. Yep, my 3rd.
Yep. DMs. How many people are DMing me? Let me see all this stuff. All right, let me see.
I think it's me flooding you with Bisley.
Yeah, you sent me some stuff. Jasper sent. Oh, okay. Let me bring this up from Jasper. Running out of room on my desktop.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just got like a ton of Wolverine pictures here on my desktop.
Not weird.
Nah, not weird at all. Why didn't that pop up? This is a cool cover. I think this is that Jay Lee cover that he was talking about in the chat. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Sam fucking Keith. Hail, Apex Comics. Good to see you, brother. Sam Keith is a beast. Yes, I agree. We have Simon Kucher? Salmon Kucher?
Salmon.
3. He is my number 1. Talk about Buscema. I like that. Hey, like we said earlier, you can't go wrong in this list. I mean, you guys, some of the artists that we're talking about here, I mean, 1 through whatever. I mean, I've seen some really cool names I didn't expect to see as well from some people calling them out. I dig that. It's been an awesome discussion, seeing in the chat everybody's number 1s, number 3s, or whatever. This looks like what happens when you sleep with Man-Thing. He caught something. Yeah, those eyes, that's crazy. The entire thing is crazy. I love the swords just sticking through him and impaling him. That's what I always loved about Wolverine. You can just fucking throw a bunch of katanas in his back, bunch of arrows. You make him look like he's been through some shit. Wolverine looks like he's trying to take a dump. Hail, Jacob. Good to see you, brother.
See you Friday on Hot and Stuff. Subscribe.
Yes,
You just
Friday.
passed 500.
This Friday at 9 o'clock in Odd Stuff, we will have Jacob Bear and Jose Garcia on to talk about all things comics. So it's going to be fun.
Jeez.
Cody Collectibles, Hail, he says Frank Miller. Frank Miller is definitely on there for sure. We got Slacker 23. Hail, CJ. Hail to you, brother. Thank you for being here. Wait, Joe has gift memberships. Wow, I do.
Bye.
I forgot. I just signed up for that. Yeah, I did.
And super chats.
Pooperine. All right, I'm gonna see what Kayla sent me a bunch of Beasley stuff. So let me pull out something.
I was gonna look for Joseph Rubinstein too because I didn't see anyone mention him. So some of his stuff.
All right, let me.
Well, he did clean up Frank Miller.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
There's a couple. I'll just pull out a couple of these Beasleys. This one's pretty cool. I like that black and white here.
Oh, here's a good one.
Come on.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to Isaac Bell's YouTube channel. Awesome dude.
Yes.
Another Liefeld kid. Good buddy of ours. He's going to be in Hot and Stuff when he eventually does his IGG campaign. So you hear it first.
Yeah, it's cool.
Isn't that sick?
Beasley Wolverine. Yeah. Awesome anatomy. I love that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Beasley.
He did a
Kayla
whole
is correct. Gail Keane changed Wolverine's
from
cowl.
her Prince design. Yes, that is true.
Okay, good call.
And then it was changed
I did not know that.
and then it was changed again by Cockrum.
I learned something new today. Jay Lee's Wolverine circa Executioner's song era was great. Yeah, Executioner's song in general was pretty badass.
Yes.
Did we go over that yet?
We didn't. We have to. That's another one we need to do.
That is an amazing book.
Yeah, that's another big crossover that was awesome. Let's see. Joseph Rubinstein inking over Dale Keown's pencils on Incredible Hulk.
You're not wrong.
That is true. That's very true.
The Gloom.
He didn't get to do too much, but EVS has a great Wolverine. He did one of my favorite Wizard covers with Wolverine. Let's look that up.
The arm with that big ass bullet is all I really remember. I remember it's very detailed.
Let's look it up.
Head. It's a huge ass bullet.
All right, let's see what I can find here. Well, that didn't give me anything I was looking for. Sean, chat's yours for a second. I'm gonna see if I can find this.
Damn it!
Oh, are you talking about the EVS Wizard?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
1 second.
Okay.
Isaac rocks. Yeah, he's a hell of a guy. Good buddy. He's somebody that's great that I've seen grow from almost 20 years ago to where he is now and built his career. Mad props to him.
Yeah, he's doing a great job with his character Metal Shade. That he's doing with his girlfriend. I mean, they're doing great work. He's definitely somebody that we should support. I will say that.
Yeah.
Good dude, great artist, good IP.
He's a buddy. Let's do some old chats.
That one's Steve McNiven. Hold on.
Okay, I'll let Kayla find it because I'm not.
I'm searching.
Where are his feet?
I can definitely pull up his new X-Men stuff. That is. I think this is it here. No, that's not the right one.
Hale dropped input. It says Fragaboom's Wolverine. Yes.
That was a good one.
Good call.
And he was on tour with NSYNC while drawing that.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
Mr. Belvedere was smacking some strippers in the corner.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
Ariel,
Alvaretti?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, phenomenal
You know?
illustrator. Really talented.
I'm actually
Never heard
not
of
finding I'm actually not finding it. This is crazy. It's like I can pull up every wizard cover, but this one. But I can pull up his Wolverine.
Yeah, I was saying I couldn't
I'll
find
send
it.
you his
We got the-
Wolverine.
Well, Gluminati, if you can find it, well, if you're on Twitter, send it to my DMs. I'll bring it up. That hair, though. Yes.
LOL.
Yes.
I concur. I think it was Wizard from 02, maybe June or July. Hold on. Give me a sec.
All right. One of us is going to find this. It's going down. It's going down.
Oh, here it is. Yep, this is it here. Okay, I found it. It's when he's fighting the Sentinel. That's what I thought it was. Okay.
All right. Send it to me.
I'm sending it to you. It's 130. That's the number.
Okay.
All right. So I can only find a shitty copy of it. But
While I'm looking up
Boom, nerds.
that.
Oh.
There. While I'm looking that up, I just want to say Mark Polton. I don't know how much time is left on there, but I think he's only $1,500 away from unlocking this print that I did for the Graveyard Shift versus U.S. Assassin featuring Reaper Destroyer on it. This is on there. If you guys want to unlock this, please go check out Reaper Destroyer. Graveyard Shift versus U.S. Assassin. And I think there's $1,500 away, and you can unlock this awesome print. I was very happy how this came out. Love the colors on it. Very cool. I just want to mention that. I wanted to mention it earlier in the show, and I completely forgot. So, Mark, I'm sorry. I let you down. There you go. Plugging it. Plugging
gorgeous.
it. If any of the mods are in there, thank you. Yeah, the colors came out great.
The colors are amazing.
Shout out to Anthony Z.
Yeah. Scotsman TV right here inked this piece for me because I was running a little bit behind on the time I had. So I penciled it up, and Scotsman put down some fantastic inks over me. I was very happy with it.
Okay,
very happy with how a Dracula turned out. Like this is, you got the classic Wolverine feel. This is not the high res, so I apologize for it. You got the kind of classic Wolverine face there, which it was fun for me to draw, but yeah, everything was very cool. And I don't know how long this campaign's running for, but if I have any mods, if you have the link to Mark's
couple more weeks
Graveyard Shift versus U.S. Assassin, what's it called?
Hardcover team up.
Yeah, it's something like that. This is there. You can get this. It's almost ready to be unlocked. So I want to make sure everybody gets this. I want to make sure
everyone.
Yes, nice bats. I'm telling you, I drew every one of those bats, and Scotsman had to ink every one of those bats. That's right. No cheating there. Every single one by hand.
Thanks. I'll work out.
Did the old McFarlane shapes? I'm not gonna draw the details of that many bats. Just shaped it all out, but it looks cool.
It does look super cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So check that out, guys.
Right.
So close to unlocking that. Help Mark out, get that going. Hardcover book, once in a lifetime. I don't think it'll ever be done again. That is clean and deep.
Wow. All right, nerds.
All right. What'd you say?
No,
you got it? Sorry.
There you go.
Oh,
again, don't forget about Sean. Sign for Type 1 on Indiegogo.
There it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that muscle. Look at that bicep just rocking. Hail, Chris Graves. Good to see you, brother.
Hail, brother.
I always loved the new X-Men 130 he did. I just sent that too. With one of his inks, like one of the pencils, and then he inked it up. I think it was probably at a con or it was for a commission because it's on a variant. Yeah.
Yeah, let me bring that up. That's really good.
He does do a great
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Side note, here's Jim Lee's sketchbook from when he was about to do Hush, motherfucker. And you can see how he's trying to not be Wolverine, but he's drawing Wolverine essentially.
There. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
And he brings it up.
Very cool. So here's what you're talking about. That is badass.
That's a sketch cover he did. And then 130 is underneath it for new X-Men. But that's Ethan Van Sciver.
Yes, yo, dog. We heard you like bats, so we gave you some bats.
Some bats.
Yeah, we gave you a lot of bats. That was my first Wizard magazine. I loved it. Oh, nice, nice.
Slain. Slain is Slain is a great comic, actually. Have you ever seen Slain? The art in it is phenomenal.
I don't think I have.
I've seen
John Rose said
Sabina.
EVS leveled up since then. He destroyed Wolverine. Yeah, EVS is doing some of his best work now. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Numanitas. Hell of chat. Hell of you, brother. Good to see you. All right. So there was that. You sent me.
And that's New X and 130.
All right.
Which I liked the black costumes. I did.
Yeah, they were cool. Ian Churchill did a really good rendition of them. I don't know if it was New X-Men or Uncanny that he was on.
Now, was this before or after the movie? Did they do this because of the movie?
Yeah, they did this
Okay.
yeah.
They did it because of the movie. All right. That's why I thought.
Or who knows? Morrison's just a weirdo. He's like, he's putting in some
true.
biker gear.
That's true.
Brilliant.
Unfortunately, EVS won't draw me again. Understandably, if I'm being yeah. That's
Of course
who
it
was your
was
pick for the best
Silvestri.
Wolverine artist? Was it Silvestri? It was.
Of course it was.
It absolutely was. You knew. I mean, you knew. I think everybody knew that Silvestri was going to be number one when we started the stream.
It is worth looking at Slain. It is.
More DMs. Everyone just sliding up my
Dick
DMs.
pics!
Oh, thank you, Colin. I didn't realize Colin sent me an image of that. Okay. I'm getting images all around. Dick pics. I mean, it's crazy.
Can't go
The
wrong.
life of a superstar.
Not the rock star. Never understood the leather. Well, it's made from
it's pretty
animal
slick.
hide. Oh, you mean never mind.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's before I get to Jay Lee's, here is a good shot of the cover, the wizard cover here from Cullen. Drop this in there. So there
Nice.
we go. There it is. Now we get a good look at it. Very cool. Very
With
cool.
the Sentinel, the adamantium, just
Yeah.
ripping into it. Yeah, I'm all about it.
I'm trying to figure out what Wolverine looks like here. Like he looks like an actor. I can't figure out.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. No, it's I don't.
Dancing?
Maybe I could get down with that. Yeah.
Who? Did you say
Danzig?
Danzig?
Yeah.
Danzig. Yeah.
I thought you said Danzig, like the mother.
Yeah.
You
Is that
know?
what
Oh,
you
yeah.
said?
He probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Danzig probably would have been a good Wolverine. He's short.
He's short enough. Yeah.
And he was like ripped at one point. You know.
Jim Lee was Sean's second choice. I think Kayla's second as well.
Yes.
My third. He was my third.
We got Michael Green in the house. Yo, brother. Hell yeah.
Hail, Michael Green. Good to see you.
Awesome.
Chris Graves said, "Old man Logan artist was great, but it's Lee or Silvestri." Yeah, that was who did that again? McNiven's?
McNiven? Yeah.
Yeah, McNiven. So this is this more Jay Lee stuff,
A jock, I think.
or is this Jock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's John.
And was there a description involved? Nope, didn't give me a description. Very cool. Thank you, Jasper. Appreciate it. That is badass. Though. I like that. Like the contrast. John Malin. Danzig was most fans' pick in the 90s.
Not mine.
Good call. I didn't
Mine
know
was
what Danzig
Doomful.
was in the 90s. I was,
Predator.
before my time.
Mm.
Yours was what?
Mine was the dude from Predator.
You know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Nah, the little Native American guy. It's like,
I thought Chris Benoit was actually Wolverine when I was a kid
Chris Benoit would have been, yeah.
because
before
he
went
was
crazy.
Canadian. They called him the Wolverine. He was short. He had like
That's
the
true. That's
sideburns.
true.
So I
Who?
thought like, oh,
Chris
Chris
Benoit.
Benoit, the wrestler. You know, the infamous wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was-
oh, I saw his last match.
Yeah.
I saw his last match. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
oh,
It's
really?
West Pennsylvania. Yeah. Me and Bruce.
Yeah.
And then he,
And then he went off the farm.
yeah.
Yeah. Gluminati said I showed up late, but no BWS love. No, we talked about
Prior.
it earlier.
Yeah.
Prior, yes,
Yeah.
for sure. He's definitely up there.
He had a whole
Absolutely up
episode
there.
featured on him.
Yeah,
No.
and we
looked
did
good.
a whole
Yeah,
episode.
you did a whole episode on him.
And we did.
Mhm.
You're all children, he says. That's true. I don't know how old John is. But if I'm 40, all right, let's think about this for a second.
I think he's
I don't
like
think John- Wait,
45.
you're
I don't think
30.
John is much older than me.
Nah, he's
let's
like
think about this realistically.
45, 6. Because let no,
46? You think it's
no, let's
46?
not
I
get
don't
him
think
mad
it's
because he's
46.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm 23." It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, just so everyone knows, John is
John's
probably in his 20s
23.
still.
Hey, John's still 23.
Absolutely.
John
But
gets
if he
younger.
wasn't in his 20s,
He's like
I would-
Boone's Farm.
he's aging in reverse. Is
Yes.
what's happening. Yeah.
Yes.
He reached a certain age, now he's going backwards. He's just getting younger from here.
Yeah.
Got King Crow in the house. You guys name people like you forgot Danzig have to act. You guys name people like you forgot Danzig have to act.
We just name people in general.
You guys name people like you forget Danzig has to act. I think they meant.
Oh, okay.
Does he? He
I
doesn't be
think
like,
that's what he
"Grrr,
Like he has to act. I got you.
grrr."
Acting
Silky
aside, you know, when you're talking about fantasy casting, you're just talking about look.
Yeah.
The look, yeah. Like remember in the old Wizard magazines, they're always like Eddie Brock would be
The wrestler Terry.
fuck. No. Howie Long. The football
Howie
player.
Long?
That's who it was.
Really?
Yeah. Howie Long.
In
yeah.
the 90s, they always
In
used
the
to do
90s.
like the fan cast.
Because he had the haircut and he was a
In
buff
Venom,
guy.
yeah, Eddie
Was-
Brock was always Howie Long. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, that's a great casting.
If I could
Absolutely.
cast Wolverine, I would just take Kit Harington from when he did the Pompeii movie because he's short and I just think he's hot. And with the
Oh.
the hair and he's hairy and shit. So I simp for Kit Harington. But
could
that's
see.
I
I
would
can see.
I would take
Who?
him as Wolverine. Kit Harington.
Jon
who's
Snow.
Jon Snow from Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
got a thing from Men with Swords, you know? It just is what it is.
Don't all men have swords though?
I mean,
really.
I don't like to brag.
I'm just
I mean-
saying. Yeah, like you know,
I guess
like
technically, but
I-
like I'm talking about like, Pompey, he was like a gladiator and it's awesome.
I don't think I
he
saw
was
that movie.
ripped.
Mhm.
He would be a good
uh,
Wolverine.
uh.
He's short and everyone knocks it.
He
You
is
want
pretty
Daniel
short.
Radcliffe?
he's pretty short.
You want Daniel Radcliffe, people? Is that what it is?
No, I don't. He doesn't have the voice. For one, I mean, he might have the acting chops.
Oh, look at Sam. It's like
He actually is a pretty good actor, but he just doesn't have the
He's a
voice.
good actor.
It's too high, Yeah. Jerry says, does Bacalo land for you guys?
Pacello?
Never heard
Not
of
in my top 10 for Wolverine artists.
No.
it. Yeah. Doesn't really register for me as far as I guess the guys that I liked. I remember when fans were throwing Danzig's name around. Yeah.
Yeah. I might have
He
some.
killed
of
his
those old
family,
Wizards
ran
with
away
it.
to Weapon X. Oh shit. Yeah. That's probably I actually liked Jackman a lot. I know he's taller. A lot of people
Yeah.
have, but I think he was a great Wolverine.
Yeah.
23 next June. Oh
That's
shit!
your birthday.
There you go.
That's not.
Malin's 21. Could be. It's a young John Malin.
Young John, man.
Oh, I think we're
Yeah,
on
true.
Chris Benoit here.
Justin Ward. Yeah. You slaughter your family, you lose your Wolverine role. Go figure.
Wow.
I don't think he was ever up for it, but Carl Urban would be. Yeah, I think he's just too. Yeah,
He said he's too old for it.
yeah, he's definitely too old. But he says if he wasn't woke as fuck, is he woke? That sucks. I didn't know that.
I just want a short Wolverine
I didn't know that.
that's ripped.
Like Danny.
At this point, I don't care if the
I don't want
actors.
Frank from my It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, jeez. At this point, I don't care if Wolverine, the actor, is tall or short. It doesn't matter to me. Just get the right guy that can carry it for the next, 10 or so years.
Keep Hugh
It's gonna be
Jackman.
hard.
Do
Yeah, it's
Old
gonna be
Man
hard.
Logan.
It's gonna be hard after Hugh Jackman. I mean, like it's just the dude cemented the role.
Right.
Just like whoever plays Xavier next, it's gonna be hard. After Patrick Stewart and
Mhm.
what's his face did a good job too. The younger
Oh, why am I blanking on
Yeah.
that?
Professor
name?
X. What's his?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude. I can't think of
He's
his.
a good actor.
he did
in
a great
general.
job.
Yeah, he did a really good job, yeah.
he did a really good job as a young fuck. McAvoy.
You know what?
McAvoy.
James
Thank you.
McAvoy,
James
yeah.
McAvoy. Yep.
You know what?
Yep.
I wonder if I can find Fraga's Wolverine.
Wolverine's an asshole, says John. Man.
He's like, he's a fucking cunt.
Oh shit! Jon Snow is a soy boy. Used to play with dolls and doesn't like toxic masculinity. Wrong choice for Wolverine.
I think he looks good. I mean, that
There you
sucks
go.
to find
There you
that
go.
out. I didn't know about that.
Oh, there
But
you
he's
go,
still hot.
John. Old man Logan. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. I would love an old man
Yeah.
Logan.
More like Hackman. Oh shit.
Mm.
James,
Anyways.
yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm catching up with the chat here. Seeing all the
Who is calling me? Give me 1 second. Ew, I would never
Tom
want
Cruise
Tom
alert.
Cruise. Ew, never.
Now I will
No.
say this: I do like Tom Cruise in Last Samurai. It's a fantastic fucking movie.
Sorry, guys.
It's
Give me
great
1
movie.
second.
I never finished that.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome, man. You gotta finish it. It's great. Just got a 5'10" or shorter bodybuilder that looks cool with a cigar. Who gives a shit about acting? It's an action movie. It's an action movie role. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He cut his own hair off.
I never liked the way Hugh Jackman posed as Wolverine when he was supposed to be getting aggressive. I actually did. I actually liked that. The only issue I had with Jackman is that he was big. He's 6'2", 6'3", or whatever he is, and
charming
Wolverine's
as hell.
Like 5'3".
He's like, I'm gonna gut you. Yeah. Roar. It's like, all right, calm down, buddy.
Charlie Hunnam?
Hunnam?
Hunnam? I don't know if I know that.
Is that from
I don't know who that
the
is.
dude from Sons of Anarchy? Am I thinking somebody else?
Maybe. He'd be interesting.
Alright.
Next Wolverine should not be a pretty boy or into music theater. I get you on that. Hugh Jackman can sing though. That dude can sing.
Or even the dude from Vikings that played the main dude.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I still think Tom Hardy would be a cool Wolverine. He's getting older too, though.
Yeah, and he's pigeonholed into Venom.
Yeah.
And he did. That's another story.
An unknown would be good. Yeah, I would say go with an unknown. I don't want to see them start casting all these big names and trying to bring in that clout, because Marvel's done a really good job in casting unknowns so you get them attached to the roles.
Yeah.
Like Hemsworth, who the fuck knew who that dude was before he was Thor, Who was your third choice? My third choice was Jim Lee.
Mine was Adam Kubert.
Yep. So Sean and I just kind of flipped Jim Lee and Kubert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack it up, flip it, and move it all around.
6'5" Wolverine, though. Yeah. No. I don't care. I don't really care at this point anymore. No CGI needed. Yeah,
well,
he is short. He's 5'3", but honestly, come on. If you were to find a 5'3" actor to play Wolverine in the cinema, I mean, come on. I just don't know if that translates to the movies.
Right.
I really don't know if it does or not. Like a 5'3" actor. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool in the comic books. Oh, we're still doing the Wolverine talk, or the casting or acting. And I was just saying, like, I don't know if an actual short actor would translate well in cinema, on screen as Wolverine.
Most men are short in Hollywood, I guess. The women are all taller. So. Yeah, like most of the men. Oh,
what's going on with that? John says, I think Hardy would be great. Logan shouldn't be the young guy. He'd have a good decade run.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah, that's still my overall casting would be Hardy. Yeah, I know he's doing Venom and stuff, but like that would still, I thought he would have been the perfect Wolverine when Jackman hung it up. Hobbit, yeah. He was absolutely Hobbit, yeah.
Listen, don't hate on Kit Harington. He's cute. I think so. Sorry. It is what it is.
All that matters,
hate all
folks,
you want.
Just,
I just think he looks good. It is what it is.
And that's the way it is.
I'm gonna give another honorable mention. Oh shit! Did it again. Hold on a second.
I'll be back. I gotta go shoot up.
All right, you do you.
All right.
You do you.
Do it safely.
Honorable Wolverine mention here. Mr. Dale Keown. There's a fantastic Wolverine. He's only an honorable mention because I don't think he's ever done a run on Wolverine. Not that you have to do a run on Wolverine, but if he did, he would absolutely kill it because Dale could draw anything he wanted to draw. But this is still one of my favorite Weapon X drawings by Dale. Absolutely beautiful here. Look at that detail. Anna as Wolverine. Now that would be the right size. 5'3". Yeah. Donnie the Midget, Sabretooth. Wolverine isn't cute though. Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Well, I mean, to straight men, I wouldn't think straight men are finding Wolverine
Oh, good
attractive.
call. Good call.
But
Yeah, get
women,
him.
that's another
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So if you're worried about how attractive Wolverine is, I mean, that's a little bit questionable.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I mean, that's like Conan.
Kayla's getting it. You tell him. You tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just detail in here is so jealous.
That is
So jealous of
sick.
guys like Dale that can draw so damn good.
Look at the body proportion.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Good hands. Great hands. Great face.
Yeah,
Great
nice.
everything.
Yeah, like the face is great. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, is that like the collarbones there in his neck, or is that veins? Like I love that it go
the
like this, like,
veins.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks fucking sick.
Well, I think you got. I think you got kind of both going on. Like I think that this
Yeah,
kind of would
see
be the
that
collarbone,
right there? Yeah.
and then these are like just the veins coming down. Yeah.
Look
That's
at
like
all
the
those-
90s way of drawing, right? We had so many veins popping out guys'
Mhm.
necks. Like, yeah.
The
It looks
cross
great.
hatching
Looks
down
great.
there.
Yeah,
Look at
this is
all
the
that. Oh my
shadows and
god, that's
everything.
so gorgeous.
Yeah.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I'm telling you. I definitely got some talented people out there. Wow, yes, I agree.
So talented.
Idris Elba for Wolverine. Eh.
No.
Nope. No. Cute equals soft. Wolverine has been through it all. That's true. That's sick. Dale. Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
find I want to find Frega's Wolverine.
Yeah, that's right. You're looking for that. I can look it up too if you can't find
Before
it.
I got my crisis phone call.
Oh, everything good?
No, someone's having a nervous breakdown and cut off all their hair. Can you go over and fix my hair? They pulled a Britney Spears.
shit.
I don't know what you
Oh,
want me to
shit.
do. Glue it off the floor?
Random task. Hale, by the way, says they'll cast an actress for Wolverine, so the character is stunning and brave. That probably will. They'll probably. You're right. They'll probably ditch the Wolverine character and go with X-23. That'll be the
Right.
new Wolverine
Yeah.
in the MCU.
There's
Yeah,
not
that's
a
probably
female
exactly
Wolverine.
what they'll do.
It's
Yep.
X-23, not a
Yep.
female Wolverine. X-23. That's it. If I hear
Right.
X-23 be called Wolverine, I'm gonna like.
Well, you
It's
know what's
not
going to happen.
Wolverine. It's
You know
not
what's going to happen.
No.
Did you
did
guys look
at
at
the
Finch's
Finch
Wolverine? Oh yeah, the one with the
Oh,
Sentinel in
yeah.
the background. I'll check that out because that is a good one. Yeah, Scotsman TV for $4.99. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. It says his his time has passed, but Franco Colombo, Arnold's training
Hmm.
partner in pumping iron, would have been amazing. I don't think I know what you're talking about. Perfect size, perfect build. Also check DMs. Okay, I'll check DMs. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, this is the Rob Willis stuff. Yeah. I forgot about this.
Oh, is
Kayla
it
brought this up earlier.
Yeah, Rob Willis. You know what? He does a amazing Wolverine. I was like,
Rob Willis is just a talented
I was mind blown.
dude
very
in general.
talented.
Like, yeah. When he puts his mind to something, like, he can really draw. Yeah, while you're looking for the Fraggy piece, I'll bring up
I can't find the one that I want. Is this it?
I'll bring up this Rob Willis Wolverine.
Stephen Platt. That's Stephen Platt. That's not Frega.
There we go. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Look at
Badass.
yeah, isn't that sick? And he did a saber tooth too.
Yeah, I got the saber
was
tooth pulled up
just-
too. We'll look at it in a second.
That was just amazing.
Leslie Jones equals X-23. Fuck the world. Oh man, that's when I would not go back to the theater ever again. Yep, not funny. Franco, that was a bodybuilder. Yeah. I don't even know if I've ever actually seen Pumping Iron. I've seen clips and stuff. I don't know if I actually watched the entire thing. Here's the saber tooth that he did. Oops. Yeah, just very, very, very good. Very talented dude. Very talented dude. I think he'll be doing a page of the Prophet 30-year anniversary,
Crazy.
Prophet #1, coming out here soon. So everybody go check that out. Support your local artists. I like it. Boom. All right, David Finch. I'm gonna bring up the David Finch one, and then you see if you can find the Frege one, and then we'll start wrapping this up here.
Yeah, I can. I can't find the one that I want to show. I can find not what I want to show. I can find like just
Where's it at here?
sketches he did, but everything's blurry. Like when I go to save it,
you're
it's
looking up.
blurry.
Yeah, they don't have really good quality images on here anymore. Where is the one where he's the Sentinel's head? Where? Oh, here it is. I got it. Nope, that's Platt.
I think I can
No,
find.
that is Finch.
Let me look up
That's crazy.
Which one?
All right, here we
Wolverine
go.
169. Maybe that will help me. All right.
69, dude.
Right on, right on, right on.
All right, here we go. Here is the David Finch Wolverine for. Can't remember who asked me to bring it up.
Me.
That's badass.
Hell yeah.
That
You
is
know, that has to be probably my favorite costume. The old
brown
orange
suit.
and brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite get up that he wore. I used to hate it when I was a kid. I used to be in love with like the yellow
Right.
and blue costume, But the older I got, the more I really appreciated that kind of forced color.
Mhm.
Damn.
Burnley Keith, I got you. That's a good one
Good
too.
call.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's good.
good list.
I love Finch. I love when
Who
he
did
eats
the wizard?
himself.
Yeah. Who did the wizard cover where Sabretooth was bleeding and Wolverine was walking towards him? I'm not sure.
Bart Sears.
Hail, Paul. There you go, Bart Sears.
Yeah.
Johnny Be Good, hail. He says, rumor is the bad corporation boss guy from The Boys is going to be cast as Professor X. From this season? I haven't seen this season yet. Is it from this season or?
From Better Call Saul and
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would I'm
So
not
they're
even
race
gonna
swapping
ask.
Professor X?
I don't get it.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Great actor, but look,
Good actor. I do
It's
like that
fine.
actor, but
great
just not.
actor, but not Professor X.
Yeah, not who I would.
If he's not like a creepy old white guy, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Okay, let's
Right,
see.
exactly. Yeah.
It's
Same thing. Good actor, just not who I would pick for Professor
maybe
X.
Sean can find something.
Oh,
So
jeez.
you-
I'm
oh no!
I'm telling you, Cass Elliott Page's Wolverine. You're printing money.
So
No.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. That's no.
Wizard
Sean,
19 cover.
Yes.
Do you know where to find Bloodsport, the Wolverine Bloodsport, the one Frege worked on?
Probably illegally. But give me a moment.
No, there was a Wolverine comic book. Like in particular, I don't know why I remember number 169. He did not the cover of it, but the interiors. I want to say he did a Wolverine. It was pretty dope.
Let's check it out.
He did Wolverine. I'm just trying to find like interiors of it, and I can't find
it.
interiors. I can find the cover.
Hold up.
Try.
Wolverine 169 interior. Like we're looking and fucking nothing's coming up. Like
Well, failing. We are failing
I am
today.
failing.
Here's that Wizard 19 cover
I remember that.
Let me see.
that Paul's talking about.
Let me see.
I don't see the other side of it.
Yeah,
though.
Bart Sears. But he went under Whitman just because of
okay.
contractual shit.
Okay, I was about to say, like, I don't see his name on there. Like, that's okay. I got you.
Where you at?
Yeah, no, he did the whole blood sport thing. I think that's what Michael Green's saying. He did 5 issues. Yeah, the blood sport art.
And Frege.
Yeah, it was. I swear, it was like it's Wolverine Bloodsport. There were 3 parts to it. It was Frank Thierry, Frege. It started at 167, Wolverine 167, and I just can't find the
167.
Yeah, like I can't find.
Let's see what we got going on here. I'm not seeing very much.
I found. Oh wait, I found page 16. Supposedly, is this page?
Phoenix says, "Damn, y'all still going?" Yes, we're about ready to end here, though. Just so you guys know.
We'll have to
Art
find
Adams
this
was
for
no
another
slouch
time.
either. Yeah, Art Adams. We talked about art for sure. Bloodsport,
167, 168,
yeah.
169. Yep, it was three issues.
Gotcha.
I guarantee you, it's 3 issues.
Well, maybe next time we will bring that up if we can find that. Sorry, we'll let you all down.
Probably in that box,
Nah.
or one of those boxes. To be honest,
We'll find it. We'll find it, and we will show you guys at some point. Let's see. Do a real quick check here. Got 2 of the black statues claimed. Thank you guys.
ooh,
Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Oh shit. Got another Joe in the house. One of my favorite Joes. Joe Ball for $5. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. It says Reaper Destroyer statue looks freaking amazing. I added the freaking pictures, for reals though. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And here is a quick look at the statue before we get out of here. Shadowpunk did the design on this and did a fantastic job. You know his work. He does stuff all over the place. Just a talented dude. And I had him do a black version for me because I just wanted to see him black. And I think it just looks absolutely sick in black.
He's black.
He's surprise. Yeah, so these are available now on the campaign. Go check them out. Limited run. So we're doing 50 of the gray and 30 of the black editions. So get these now while they last. And I think that's it. Guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. This has been a fun discussion of my favorite Wolverine artists. We will be back next Tuesday. I don't know what we're talking about now yet, but I will figure out something fun. I guarantee it.
On the fly.
Joe likes it black. Confirmed. Yes.
Yo, Phoenix is putting words in our mouths that we've never confirmed. Thanks,
Phoenix
buddy.
likes putting things in people's mouths, from what I hear. Justin Ward said, "Why have I never seen Kayla before? A really good-looking CG girl. Cab, can she draw or anything? Can you draw?
can I draw?
Yeah.
No, I
She's
can't
an
draw.
editor, though.
I'm an editor. I have the eye.
good
I
at it.
can fix your
That's right.
artwork.
I'm an editor.
What is your favorite
No.
Silvestri Wolverine cover? Mine was 49. Yeah, earlier in the show we brought up issue 49 was my favorite Silvestri Wolverine cover.
31?
48, and then 49. Yep.
Which one? 33 and this one.
33 and that one.
That's right in the box.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I love that box. Love that box, everybody. All right, guys, before we get out of here, Kayla, where can we find you? What are you doing next? Where can we sub?
So, I am on Death Curse. Will I look at your artwork? DM it to me.
Man, she will.
I will look at your artwork.
She will give you honest feedback, guys.
And if you don't like honesty, you probably don't want to ask me. So if you ask me if there's something wrong with it, I will tell you what I feel is wrong with it.
But she gives good feedback. But she has an editor's eye. So yes. Anyway,
I'm with Death Curse. You can find me on the Death Curse YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at Comics and Cleve, and I'll be interviewing John Hervey this week at 10:30 on Thursday for my Kayla Cuts Deep. And I cut deep in my interview.
Cuts deep. Yes, she does.
Deep.
Yes, she does. Kayla, are you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram, but I don't really use it much. I really don't.
Bordeaux,
everything. I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, started Twitter. Just
just start a Twitter. You're on Instagram. What's your Instagram name? I'll see if I can. I will go on Instagram just for you.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at this dedication.
Kayla is a woman of the people. A woman of the people. I like that. Sean,
everybody
what
is
about
cool.
I don't like to brag, but you know.
You're the coolest, Sean.
I try.
Aw.
Sean Arrett, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, art and stuff on Fridays, Tuesdays on Akbar. Sign up for the Type 1 Indiegogo mailing list. You get a Mike McMahon Prism card if you do the secret tier, and a secret Phil McNulty variant. So that will be coloring up the next few weeks.
If you guys didn't know, Akba is this appreciating comic book art. It's just the
Akbar Hall.
It sounds
so
like an
Bordeaux
Armenian
says,
name.
damn,
Well, it's the
Bordeaux is damn
Arabic.
the logic on Instagram.
It's
What's
a
that?
hall we used to go to with the sororities to throw like Christmas parties.
Yeah.
And we stole their Santa Claus one year. It's fun.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, by the way, Don Chin was the winner of the original Reaper Destroyer ash can we put out in 2007, number 20 of 30. I got this all
So
packaged
lucky.
up. I'm mailing this out tomorrow to you, brother. So I'm so happy that you won that, and it's going in the mail very, very soon. Super Cat. Yeah.
Next
Oh,
time
you
that's
got in the
not gonna
background.
happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen next time. I didn't even know she got back in here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. Tuesday or Friday, odd stuff. 9:00. Jacob Bear, Jose Garcia is going to be on with us. We're going to be talking comic books. We'll be back here on Tuesday for another Appreciating Comic Book Art Live. Go check out the Reaper Destroyer campaign. The gray and the black statues are up now, ready for purchase, ready for reservation. I guess.
I am. There's 28 black ones left.
Yeah, 28 black ones left. We got 50 of the grays. They are limited. Please go and check these out now. Please go and back them. They're awesome, awesome work by the great Shadowpunk. So that's it. That's it. I will talk to you guys all later. Everyone have a good one. Take care of each other. And as always, picture me naked. Talk to you later. Peace.
Peace out.
I'm a dark hero. Here to punish the cowards and prey on the innocent. Whenever someone needs, hey buddy, you might want to take a number, pal. Yeah. When are you gonna be done with that ledge? It's my turn. You got it,